And this coming Wednesday from 10 to noon, we're going to be at Mid-South Audio in Milton, Delaware. And who's invited? You are. Stop by, say hello, check out the store, get some giveaways, and see what all that Mid-South Audio has to offer. We'll see you Wednesday.
Are you looking for your own private paradise? Well, check out 5204 Brown Street in Milford, Delaware. It's 8 acres along the Mississippi River with about 1,000 feet of waterfront and 500 feet of private dock and deep water access to the Delaware Bay. Also has a beautiful 2-bedroom home with breathtaking waterfront views and more. Don't miss out. Schedule your private tour today. Renee Edge, Keller Williams Realty. Office is 302-360-0300. And to reach me, Renee Edge Realtor, at my direct cell, 302-535-5599.
Discover why Wall Service Center has been the go-to auto repair shop for over 60 years. Hi, I'm Colin Walls from Wall Service Center. We still practice what my grandfather started over 60 years ago. Top quality parts installed by highly trained and experienced technicians using the latest technology to diagnose the problem. And with AC Delco's 24-month, 24,000-mile nationwide parts and labor warranty, you can be certain you're covered. Wall Service Center, automotive repair done right since 1958.
Join Jim Weller for Weller Does Delmarva, Saturday mornings 7 to 9 on Fine Day 1023.
From the Jersey Shore to the Delaware beaches, there's always smooth sailing ahead on WNJD, Cape May, Lewis.
Testing. Good morning. And we are live. This is Jim Weller, and we're sitting right inside the Golden Eagle Diner in Seaford, and we're live on TV Delmarva. We're live on a bunch of Facebook pages. We're live on Fine Day Radio, and you are invited. So the breakfast buffet is up and running. It's here for you. The wait staff is ready for more customers, and we're in Seaford, Delaware at the Golden Eagle Diner. So please, if you can't make it this week, make it some week, but come and join us and hang out with us and watch the show. It literally does unravel by the minute. Right now, we're very on schedule. We're very organized, and just watch, just minute by minute. But it's a live weekly show. We do it every Saturday morning from 7 to 9 at the Golden Eagle Diner, and that's where we're at. We're going to be here for a year, so we're very excited about that. And Colin Walls has joined me.
All right, good morning. I just saw Alan Sayer pull up, so he got your message and diverted very fast.
That was very quick.
Yeah, that was.
He was over at Slingers.
He was in Milford.
He was in Milford, yeah.
About 30 seconds ago.
Oh, my goodness.
No, but he's here, so we've got him coming up today, Alan Sayer. That's good.
We do.
Yeah, we're happy to be here at the Golden Eagle Diner in Seaford. And I'm looking. You've got a front row seat to the buffet, Jim.
And I can see how much everybody takes and
monitors. Look at the steam coming off of that.
Yep,
we should swing the camera around there sometime today.
Yes, we should. Look at, is that bacon?
That's bacon. And look at the piles of bacon.
Right. Look at the piles of bacon.
The eggs. Colin gave me a review on the eggs with the
ham.
Cheese, and it's got veggies in it. It's really good, he said.
Yep.
And there's ham. There's sausage gravy. There's cream chip beef. There's potatoes.
There's everything.
Biscuits and toast. There's down at that end, there's pancakes and French toast. There's bacon, sausage patties, and links.
Wow.
Yeah. There's ham.
You got it all,
ham
Colin.
scrapple. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's loaded.
And I forgot how much it is. $15.99.
$14.99, I believe.
$14.99.
Yeah.
Either one. Yeah. It's either $15 or $16.
Right, and you're not limited to one trip. And they got a nice bowl of fruit over here too.
And plenty of butter.
And plenty of butter. Yes.
Yes. Exactly. Where's the napkins? They're on the table. Look at all the plates up there. They're ready, aren't they?
They are, and I mean they do it right here. I'm really happy to be here, and because they just do such a good job here.
They do.
And
they do.
You and I have walked back through the kitchen.
Yes.
And even the basement.
Yes, and even the basement.
And it's spotless.
It is. It really does.
So that makes a big difference to us. Mm-hmm. You know, if we're going to be here and talking about it and endorsing somebody, we want to know that.
Be happy.
Exactly.
Yep, the food is good.
The bathrooms are clean.
The bathrooms are clean. The silverware is clean.
Yeah. Yep. So
I like it all.
I do too. So what we're saying is get down here to the Golden Eagle Diner because you need to experience it for yourself. Good diner food, and there's even a step above diner food. You know what I mean?
No
you can
question.
get good crab cakes here and seafood. And, man, he'll have a seafood buffet out here every
and the
once in a
chicken
while.
and dumplings and just everything.
Yep. So good food, good people here, too. So from the wait staff all the way up to Serkan, the owner. So just
and then
really
the room
people.
we're in.
What happens in this room?
A lot of things. But
Did he build this just for your show?
I don't know, but this room, it holds 80-some people.
It does, yeah.
And we're really encouraging people, in other words, as the morning gets rolling, to come in, have breakfast in here, hang out with us. We'll actually give you a gift card to save you 10%.
Oh,
on your
yes.
purchase, in other words, immediately.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's where we're at. The Golden Eagle Diner, we're going to be here for the next year. It's kind of refreshing to just know where we're going to be. Well, we're everywhere. We always start out for 6 months. And then 6 months turns into 12, and then 12 turns into a year and a half.
Right.
And so on.
Right. So we're here for a year for sure.
Yeah, we do like to move around some, in other words. But any questions about the show, you ever want to be on, just get up with me. We have good sponsors. Can we talk about Wall Service Center for just a minute?
So I was getting ready to mention Wall Service Center. So we're not open today, are we, Colin? No, we are not open today.
I like how you do that. You're the father and you own it, and you look right over to your son and say, "Are we open today?"
Right.
And in other words, because he's taken over. In other words,
right.
and he knows what's best, and he has the pulse of the store. In other words,
I say that he thinks he knows what's best for sure. No, I'm just kidding.
But I'm watching your kids grow up and become men.
Oh, I am too. Yeah,
and
I'm proud of them. Both of them, Jonathan and Colin, both are doing a good job there. So, but here's what I want to mention too.
Okay.
Is that we've got these on the prize wheel. We've got these $10 off at Wall Service Center. So you spin the prize wheel. That's one thing we have going on here.
In the room here.
It's in the room. You'll come in and you don't even have to sit in the room, but.
Right, you can literally walk in, spin the prize wheel, and go.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that, but okay.
But I'd like you to maybe eat in one side or the other. In other words, get a bite to eat. But yes, you can spin the prize wheel.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard that already.
All right, well, I'll be back in a little bit, Jim. We are heading to 105.9.
Okay.
XDE.
All right. Thank you.
Yep.
All right, so thank you, Colin Walls, Wall Service Center. Now we're live on both radio stations. So that's where we're at. We're on 2 radio stations now. We're in the Golden Eagle Diner. I want to do a quick sponsor segment for Fitzgerald Salvage and Recycling. People say, man, I've never heard somebody talk so much about a salvage yard. Well, this is a weekly sponsor segment, and we want to say thank you to the Fitzgerald family for being part of Weller Does Delmarva. This is a weekly show, and they have been involved with me now for well over a year, maybe 2, and I've known the Fitzgeralds ever since I was a kid. And they are right on Route 113 in Lincoln. And what they do is they buy scrap metal. And I mean, they buy it all day long. You can literally watch a pickup pull in with a whole bed of the pickup full of metal. You could see somebody coming in with a trailer. You could see big roll-off containers coming in, and they buy scrap metal. So if you look out in your backyard or behind your garage or whatever, and you got a bunch of scrap metal and you want to turn it into cash, now's a great time to take it to Fitzgerald's. They are actually open 6 days a week, and they actually pay you in cash, okay? Even if you got some junk car batteries, they buy those too. So then you might have in the backyard an old junk car, and you can't get it to Fitzgerald's. They'll literally come and get that. And if you own a business like mine, it doesn't have to be a trailer business. If you own a business and you need them to bring a roll-off container, they'll bring one and set it right there, and you fill it up, and then they'll come and take it back and weigh it and pay you for it. Then how do they really make money? How do they sell what they're buying? They sell a lot of car and pickup and automobile parts. So it could be a fender, could be a hood, could be a door, could be a motor, could be a transmission, could be the tires and wheels that are on the vehicle. So if you need some auto parts and you're having a hard time finding them, or you're like, I don't really want to pay what new would be, but I need something, you can give Fitzgerald's a call and they'll tell you whether they got it or not, okay? So they also sell crushed concrete, amazingly, because they're into recycling. In other words, so they get big chunks of concrete hauled in there and they crunch them up and pelletize them in little pieces, and they sell crushed concrete. So it's Fitzgerald's Salvage and Recycling, Route 113 in Lincoln, 302-422-7584, 302-422-7584, Fitzgeralds.us. All right, Alan Sayer is here. Picture time. Did you know to come to Seaford?
I did. I remembered.
Good. Okay.
I'm a little bit distracted by this breakfast buffet right beside us
Isn't it
here.
beautiful?
That looks appetizing.
I get to watch everybody come up and get it. It's like
you get to see what everyone eats.
Oh my gosh! But isn't it beautiful?
It's really nice. Yeah,
The whole room. We're kind of excited. We, had some people in here last week, and we're trying to get people to come. And this person talked to that person, and we've got this prize wheel. We're really glad to be here.
This is a great setup.
It feels good.
It'll be real nice.
Yeah, it feels real good. And if your family ever has an event and you need a place and you got 10 or 15 people or whatever, you can use this room at no charge as long as you buy some food. Mm-hmm. So if you're having a party or a celebration, whatever, you could be on one side and somebody else be on the other. But they allow people to use this room, again, as long as you buy some food. That
really nice.
They don't just allow you to use the room, But it holds 80 people.
Wow.
So we are excited.
This will be a great fit.
Yep, I agree. So thank you for your involvement. Slice of Paradise Screen and Railing, and you're in Milford, Delaware. Is that right?
Yes, that's right. We're right around the corner from Fitzgerald's, actually.
Yes, you are.
We're there. I'm in the aluminum business, so I'm there
do you
pretty
go there
frequently.
with
yeah.
Okay. Do you take it yourself on a trailer?
Yes.
Is that how you do it?
Yes.
And do they really pay in cash?
They pay in cash.
Okay. All right. That's what they say anyway, so okay.
That's my golf money.
Okay, really? Yeah. All right, well, good. So how's things at Slice of Paradise?
Real good. We're busier now than we were in the summer, believe it or not.
Wow.
Which is unusual for a home service business.
I do not want to brag. I just want to say this. But because you've done something different. I mean, you will agree with that. In other words, we don't even have to say that, right. We don't have to say anything other than what you're doing is working.
It is. Yep,
Isn't that
I'm
nice,
going to keep doing it. It is nice. It's a good
you
feeling.
You can make a conscious decision to do something, and all of a sudden there is, because you're a year and a half into this little project.
Yeah.
Good
I
job.
think exactly a year in.
Really?
Yeah, so, it's been working out. I really appreciate your listeners and your viewers, and you too. It's really helped me out and helped me grow the business.
I can say I've never talked about railings as much in my life.
Yeah.
As I have, because that's what happens to me. People say, do you really know that guy? Is that really his cell phone number? And can you really trust him? Because that's what people want to know. Am I just selling an ad, or do I really know you? And I really am. I'm proud of you. I'm watching you grow a business, right?
Thank you.
That's the American dream. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we've really truly gotten to know each other, and you've done quite a bit for me too.
Well, and you have for me too. So thank you. All right. So with that said, anything new?
Oh, let's see. Since we last spoke, not really.
You introduced that. What is that? Jim and Linda Bosco had a screened-in porch.
Yeah.
And so you had a product invented just for them.
Yes. Yeah. Well, no. It was already invented, unfortunately, but
what's it called?
It is called. I call them curtains.
Okay.
They go on your screen porch.
The outside.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And are they like canvas or vinyl, or what are they made of?
It's made of a fabric,
a
canvas,
okay.
And then you have a window of marine grade vinyl, which is clear, so you can see out.
Yes.
But the benefit of it is, if it's cold or if it's raining, you can close the curtains, and it encloses your screen porch. It keeps it warm in there. It stops the outside air from getting in your house quite a bit.
Well, that's what Linda has mentioned to me, that her home is actually a little bit warmer.
Oh, yeah.
Now, she's got about 8 pinball machines in there now. I don't know if
they might warm them a little bit,
I don't know if
too.
they're emitting a lot of heat. But she said by closing that in, she can feel a difference. And I bet it will help her when it's heating and air conditioning time.
For sure.
Air conditioning time.
Yes. Yeah, they're on their porch is on the sunny side of the house, so that will help keep the sun off of the house and, yes, help with insulation, too.
So you come in, somebody's already got a screened-in porch, and then they say, we want to be able to use it in more seasons. So you would put this material up, you fasten it on the outside, and then it rolls down. Is that right?
Yes, it rolls down. And what's unique about our product is a lot of curtains they use snaps. You snap them onto the porch. We use zippers. So the zippers actually hold the curtain to the porch. It's not going to go anywhere.
Right.
So you don't have to worry about the wind blowing it away or anything like that. It's really, really sturdy.
Right, or it's flapping, and then when you roll it up, you need to now paint the outside of your thing because it's been rubbing it and stuff. So.
Yep, none of that. So, it's been a really popular product this winter. This is a great time of year to get it, too, because it will help keep your outdoor space warm enough to use. You can set a space heater out there and
But I can see even in the summer, in other words, if it's a rainy season or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
And you don't want it all raining in there. So you can build a screened-in porch, in other words, and then put this on it.
Yes.
at the same time, you build 3-season rooms.
Yes, we do.
So that would have some type of a window and enclosure built right into the wall.
Yes. Yep. That we start from scratch. We take everything out and we frame it all out with aluminum, and we put in the 3-season windows, which is it's a screen porch with an upgrade. You have your sliding vinyl windows that go up and down.
Okay. You just made me think a question. I have a screened-in porch. Can I have you do that?
You can
take the screens out and put it so that room could be used even more.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can. The vinyl doesn't insulate as well as glass, of course, but it costs about maybe a quarter to a third of the price.
Right.
So you can use it longer into the year when it's hot outside. You can open your doors and use the air conditioning to cool it. Or in the winter, you can put a space heater out there.
And these are the windows you can almost push with your finger, and they don't rip as easy or anything like that, or break.
Vinyl is really amazing stuff. It's self-healing, so as long as you don't puncture it with something sharp, you can actually punch your fist through it, and it will conform back to its original shape.
I can see a dog
really
jumping
good
up,
stuff.
pushing on it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's an upgrade to a screen porch. So if you have an existing porch already, you could get the screens taken out and
put that in.
Put the windows in. We do a lot of that. It's a really popular product.
So let's go to railings for just a minute.
Sure.
Okay. In other words, I got here this morning. It's a little damp out there, and I noticed the steps have railings, and it made me think of railings.
Yes.
Railings are just a good idea.
I'm a believer in that everybody needs a railing, no matter your age, because you don't need it until you really, really need it.
Right. And not only that, somebody may visit you, and you don't want a trip or something like that, or a fall. Mm-hmm. So railings, you can put them on. Doesn't matter what kind of steps, whether it's concrete or whether it's wood, or does that matter on the railing, or you can handle whatever it is?
We can handle most everything.
Okay.
Most everything. I'm creative. We have many different mounting methods.
Okay.
So no matter what your steps are made of, in most cases we can figure out a way to get it sturdy. Now what I won't do is mount on something that could possibly fail, break, and fall.
The edge of an old concrete slab or something,
something
or
like that.
rotten wood.
I have turned down jobs before that I didn't feel were safe.
Okay, because the railing is kind of only as good as the material it's being fastened.
Only as strong as what it's mounted on.
And the railings you make are aluminum.
They are 100%
not like
aluminum.
salt-treated lumber, or where I got to worry about a splinter or staining it and all that.
Yeah, they're aluminum. They're custom cut and put together with stainless steel fasteners, so you'll never have to worry about rust or maintenance. They last a lifetime, and they're rock solid.
And they're made to order.
Yes.
In other words, so for whatever size steps you have or something like that.
That's right, yes.
They're made to order.
Yep, I come out myself and I measure your steps and get the angle and everything, and then we build the railing to suit the contour of your steps.
Oh, that's right, because I guess if you went to a big box store, you're not going to get all that.
No, you get a box of rail, you cut it to size.
It might have the right
assemble
build.
it on site.
It might look funny.
It might. I've seen some funny-looking ones.
Wow. So estimates are free?
Estimates are free.
I mean, you'll literally come out and look at stuff. And you told me one day people could take a picture and you can give them a good ballpark from.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like if somebody says, "Well, I don't know that I want you to come out. I just want a ballpark."
Sure.
You would do that without meeting with them?
Yeah, either for railing or screen porch, 3-season room. If you send me a picture, in some cases, I can get you a firm estimate over the phone.
Okay.
And in most cases, I can get you a rough estimate before I come out. Okay. That way. If you don't want to go for it, it saves us both some time.
Right. Or if you just want to put it on the back burner and say, I got a tax return coming, but I don't know how much it's going to be. Mm-hmm. Are you hooked up with anybody that offers any kind of financing?
I do offer financing through a third party.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. But it is the time of year people are doing their taxes and they're thinking, am I getting a big return? Not so much is happening in the government. What's really happening, So they could get an estimate. If somebody were to call you in the next few days and get a quote, is it something that could be done within 60 days from the time they talk to you?
60 days, yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Our longest lead time is for the 3-season rooms.
Okay.
Because they are made in a factory in Florida. They take about 6 weeks to come in.
Okay, and then they got to get trucked up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Right now we're scheduling into late January or early February.
That's not too bad.
But once February, March hits, we're going to be scheduling into probably June or July.
Right.
The spring
you anticipate
rush
a big year?
Yes, yeah, we're gonna have a really good year.
Oh, good.
So yeah, that now is the time to order something if you want it for the spring.
So Alan Sayer, how do people reach you?
302-265-9135.
Dial it in that exact order?
In that exact order. Or you can text me. I'm a friendly guy. Just send me a text. Send me a picture of what you're thinking about, and I'll give you my opinion.
All right. So if you want Alan's opinion, just send him a text, okay? All right. I do want to ask you, in other words, this is I just want to talk about, business in general. So you had a good year last year?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Do you think it's because people are hearing about you more, or do you think that the economy was better than normal? What do you feel about last year?
Well, I think the main thing is more people are aware of my company. Okay. My products sell themselves. They're really popular.
Once you present it.
Once people know what it is, they want it. It was just a matter of getting my name out there and people knowing where to find this stuff. Okay. I talk to a lot of people who say they want aluminum railing or they want a high-quality screen porch, but they don't know where to go.
Right.
So
you're the guy.
Now people know that I'm the guy.
Yep. Alan is the guy, in other words. And another nice thing, you have a good team of people around you.
I do.
You're very fortunate there.
Yes.
You really are.
I hand select people that I trust and people that I know do high-quality work.
Yep. And that's what I find. You're interested in the high quality. In other words, you're not high. You don't want to be cheap. You want to be fair and honest and take good care of your customers. So,
yes.
Good job. Yeah. Well, I'm going to say thank you for your involvement with me in many ways. In other words, you've been a real blessing to me, but also I'm glad that you're sitting here saying, in all honesty, what you're doing is working.
Yes.
Because a lot of times advertising is kind of like winking at somebody in the dark. You did it. Sometimes you're the only one that knows you did it until they're in the mood to pick up the phone and call.
Yeah.
My chiropractor who has advertised with my show for 2 years, he said, I'm not sure if this is work. Now ask him. In other words, he'll say, yeah, I had people that didn't bring it up, that came and dealt with me, but now they've said, they've realized that I was a mutual thing between them,
Yeah,
so,
and it's an investment too. I've been doing this for a year, and I didn't reap the benefits right away, but I am now. I talk to people all the time that say they heard me on Jim's show.
Well, good.
So it definitely works.
Well, and I don't even think there's a rate increase coming. So how do you like that?
Can we get this? Are we recording?
Yeah. Oh, but they delete it after 30 days. No, I'm feeling pretty good. Everything's feeling pretty good for me, so I'm kind of excited.
Good.
I want to say thanks a lot, okay? It's been nice getting to know you.
It's been a real pleasure for me, too.
In other words, so.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me on.
All right. Well, I'm going to let you go. Is that all right?
All right. That's okay.
I would suggest you get a breakfast. It's not mandatory.
Oh,
but
I wasn't hungry when I came in, but I am now. I need a menu.
Oh, okay. What? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about this. This will give you 10% off.
Thank you very much.
All
this
right.
visit?
Yeah. Okay. All right. See ya. Thank you, Alan. All right. Slice of Paradise, screen and railing. Alan Sayer. There he goes. Very nice gentleman. If you're, interested in what he has to offer, I'm telling you personally, I've got people that have called me up and said, I've talked to Alan, very happy with him. And he's not pushy or anything like that. Hey, let's talk about ice cream real quick. It's what you want to talk about first thing on a Saturday morning is ice cream. Ice cream. So anyway, I want to tell you this is a sponsor of the show, which is Vanderwins. Vanderwins Ice Cream. We talk to them all the time, and we love Vanderwins. And whether you want ice cream, whether you happen to want, what else? A milkshake or a banana split or something like that. Great place to get a bite to eat. So anyway, not a bite to eat, but ice cream. So Vanderwins, thank you so much for being involved with my show. And Colin, are the phones ready? Colin is running the phone line to the telephone pole as we speak. No, he's just getting things fired up or whatever. But I want to just say this. How y'all doing today? Good. So anyway, I just want to say that Vanderwins Ice Cream, we're in the mood to give away some Vanderwins gift cards. So if you are listening right this minute, and you would like 2 gift cards to Vanderwins, I want you to call me. So we're going to give you 2 Vanderwins gift cards right now. We're going to take 3 phone calls. 1, 2, 3. Are you ready? It's 302-422-7336. The trifecta, rapid fire, 1, 2, 3. 3 phone calls, and that's it for right now for 2 Vanderwins gift cards for free. Call me right now, 302-422-7336. In the meantime, I'm going to do a sponsor segment for Bright Brothers, okay? Bright Brothers, I keep forgetting to mention that they install gutter guards, okay? They do a lot of lighting, okay? Lighting around your house, to light up your business, to light up your house. But it's a good time to get on the schedule to get an estimate on having your property, your house, your deck, all around the pool, whatever, your concrete, soft washed, okay? They soft wash roofs, they soft wash houses, and if Denise was sitting over here, she would tell you she has not had anything as clean. So we've had power washing done, but once we got into this soft wash with Bright Brothers, we've never had anything like it. So I just want to let you know, if you want to talk to them, if you want to get an estimate, they even offer financing. If you want to talk about lighting and soft wash, whatever it may be, you give Bright Brothers a call. Tell them Jim Weller sent you. And while you're at it, ask them how much it is to put some gutter guards on, okay? So what is the phone number for Bright Brothers? It's not 302. It's 855. It's toll-free number, 855-571-WASH, 855-571, and the word WASH, okay? Also, Bright Brothers of Delmarva.com, and then Bright Brothers on the Facebook, okay? So we have a phone call. Is that right? Caller, are you there?
I am.
And who am I talking to?
Brenda from Bridgeville.
Brenda, are you collecting these gift cards?
I am. I love me some Vanderwins.
Do you have a favorite flavor?
Butter pecan.
Do you get the same thing every time?
Sometimes I get the mint, chocolate mint.
Okay. And what kind of cone do you like?
Well, the waffle cone.
The waffle
I don't
cone.
usually put
Okay.
it in a cup. I can't eat everything. I
All
put it
right.
in my freezer.
Oh, good. Well, I'm going to put you down for 2 gift cards, okay?
I love you to death.
All right. Well, we appreciate. Where are you from?
Bridgeville.
I'm just messing with you.
If you lived here, you'd be home now.
That's right. Are you watching on TV or listening on the radio?
I am. I have both on.
Oh, radio and TV. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I have to mute the TV because it's really loud.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, thank you and good morning. And the gift cards will be there next week, Tuesday through Saturday.
I love your red shirt.
Okay. I do too. It barely fits me. All right. Take care, Brenda. Bye-bye. All right. There you go. She was spot on. Caller, are you there? Hey.
No, they hung up.
They hung up. Okay. All right. Call back. Hopefully it was an extended warranty company. So, I hate to say this out loud, but them spam calls, I got everything on that do not call list, and it's helped a lot. It really has, So, all right. So we gave away a couple Vanderwins gift cards. We're here in the Golden Eagle Diner. It looks like everybody is enjoying the buffet breakfast, and we want to say thanks a lot for coming in and for hanging out in this room. This is a room we hope to fill. That is our goal. Denise, how are you doing over there? Good. All right. So anyway, we're going to be here until 9 o'clock this morning, and then I've got a busy day planned. So I just want to let you know that we have lots of different guests. Weller's had a sale on trailers that ended the end of the year. Well, fortunately, we carried it on till the 17th. So you've got a whole nother week to get into Weller's and get one of our trailers at last year's sale prices. Also, the Amish-made vinyl swing sets are on sale till the 17th, and all of our sheds that are in stock are 6% off, and that ends today, which happens to be the 10th of January, 2026. So if you want one of the sheds that we have in stock, you could save 6%. But that is a today-only offer. They are open from 8 to 2. What time do they open and close today? I can't even remember my hours. 8 to 2. I'm 90% sure it's 8 to 2. Donald McIlvain, if you're watching, good morning. This is my friend Donald, so good morning to Donald McIlvain. If you're watching, Donald, give me a thumbs up. All right, good morning, Donald. So what else is going on? We do have the there's a prize wheel in the room. I'll just say it like that, in other words. And if you are in the area and you want to stop in, we do have some free prizes. Everybody that spins wins, so there's no losers, okay? So anyway, that's that. If you happen to own a business and want to give us something to put on the prize wheel, we're going to be using it more and more, in the near future. We will talk to you about that. So if you own a business, I want to say thank you to Walls Service Center. They put a $10 gift card, $10 off your first $10 you spend on anything. What is it, an oil change or grater or whatever? So anyway, that and Snooki's also put on there a gallon of antifreeze. That went over real good last week. So we've got all kinds of gift cards and keychains and everything. I hear the music. We're taking a break. We're taking a break from Delaware 105.9. So if you're listening there, I need you to switch right over to my Facebook page because the show doesn't stop. I don't want you to miss a thing. And we'll be back on 105.9 in a couple minutes. Thank you, Lawrence. All right, everybody. Colin Walls is going to join me in a moment, and we are going to probably talk about either TV Delmarva, Walls Service Center, or Fine Day Radio. I'm just not 100% sure what we're going to do next. I see Denise is on the schedule to come up in a little while. Serkan is on there, but probably is going to be busy. Doug Poore is here. Chad Robinson's coming. Charlie Burton's coming. We got a busy morning, folks.
Yeah.
And that's if nothing happens that we didn't plan on.
I was asked to give these to you. Look at that.
Oh, wow. What is this?
That's 4 $10 gift cards.
Oh, really?
To the Golden Eagle Diner. So I don't know how you're giving them away, or
I might
if
want
you're
to take
selling them,
phone
see if you can
calls
get
for
$10 or
that
$15 for them.
Right, that's right. $10 gift cards to the Golden Eagle Diner. This is something that I think I will do on the phone.
That's a good idea.
I think
Good
so. Have
idea.
them pick them up in Wellers.
Yeah, so nice of Serkan to bring those out.
It's really nice. Look at them. The nice little sleeve that they're in.
Yeah, but I mean,
good job. What's that?
We expect that because we've seen how he does things here.
The level of service they deliver here in all aspects.
Well, just in the quality. That just shows you the quality of his food, the quality. He does things the right way. And,
even the gift cards look really nice.
They sure do.
So, all right, Colin, what do you want to talk about next?
Well, we can talk about these the discount cards here, the $10 off card that we have for Wall Service Center. So anything you have done at Wall Service Center, you can just bring it in and get $10 off of it.
Wow, I'm getting an oil change and maybe something else.
I'd use it on the free air.
The free air.
Yes.
That's the time to use your $10 discount.
That's right. On the back it says no cash value.
No cash value.
That's right. Okay. So don't try to take them to the bank.
Oh, really?
And deposit
And don't try to use them anywhere else.
Right, exactly.
Or if you do, start a video beforehand.
Yeah, let's see how that goes.
Well, this is very nice, Colin. So, Wall Service Center been around a long time?
Since 1958. That sounds like 68 years to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Been a long time.
That's hard to imagine, isn't it?
It is, yeah. My grandfather started it, so he started it, and my dad took it over. I took it over, and now Colin and Jonathan are in line.
Did your dad ever tell you, did he really want to take it over?
Well, my dad actually was an electrician, so he was an electrician by trade, and then he just ended up going into the, yep. So, yeah, he was a full-on licensed electrician, and wired up all the Deltec colleges when they were building them. Yeah. So, so anyway, yeah. So that's actually what he was. But I mean, he was, he actually worked there while he was an electrician. Also,
is there anything that you was before you got involved with Wall Service Center?
Well, so I kind of right out of high school, I kind of went into it, but I also did electronic stuff. So I worked. If you've ever been down to Delmar, it used to be in Greenwood. Mike Whaley, Mad Electronics. I worked for him. I did work for the shop and there.
Really?
So I always had at least 2 jobs.
So what did you work on when you talk about working on electronics?
Electronics, CBs, scanners.
CBs. Are CBs coming back?
I think they are, yeah.
It can be.
I mean, they're
going to do away with cell phones.
Yeah, they're still big in trucks, I believe.
Back.
But, yeah, so, I mean, so that's the kind of the transmitter stuff, and I learned a lot about, things from that. But I went to Sussex Tech at the time. We were the last part-time class. Remember how you used to go for a half a day?
Yep.
So, yeah, I was the last class to do that.
They shut the door behind you.
Shut the door behind us. Yeah, then it became a full-time school. So,
right.
So there was full-time kids there when I was there, part-time. So anyway, yeah, I took electronics there, so I learned a lot.
Remember when they used to build a house there?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then move it?
Yeah.
Yep.
I was there when they did it. So I don't think they have as many of the trades as they used to.
Right, I agree with that.
So, I think they used to have contracting or whatever you want to call it.
Plumbing, heating,
exactly. Yeah. So there was a lot of things there, and I think they've kind of gotten away from it. I'd like to see a school open up to learn the trades.
School.
Yeah.
Yep. So now you own a TV station.
Yes,
What's
and a radio
that like?
station.
What's it like owning a TV station?
Well, it's busy. I mean, it keeps me busy.
It's a 24/7.
It is 24/7.
Possibly needing you immediately.
Right. Yeah. I mean, you saw this morning.
Right.
That there's two things simultaneously going on at the same time, and simultaneously and at the same time, both.
Right.
And
they were almost in unison.
Right. That we had to fix. That nobody listening may have even noticed, but it was things that was going on exactly. So, yeah.
You're a busy young man.
Yes, and that all comes without warning. It just happens,
Right.
and you got to get right on it. Yeah, you got to get right on it at the time. So
you're good at it, though. I've watched you figure out all kinds of stuff.
Oh man, I can't believe I got all this hair still on top of my head. Didn't pull it all out.
Hang on to it.
Yeah.
Hang on to it.
Oh yeah.
So Wall Service Center is open 5 days a week. Sometimes, if need be, Colin, the second.
Yeah, Saturday is kind of by appointment.
Catch-up day.
Yeah, it's by appointment, and if we've got a lot going on,
right,
we'll get in there and get it called up. But for the most part, we're there Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and
where's there?
There, Wall Service Center, downtown Milford, 220 Northeast Front Street.
Okay.
So right next to Surf Bagel.
Right, yep.
Right on the other side of the park. So Bicentennial Park is between us, and right across from Benvenuto Restaurant. Arenas is over there. Lots of things. I always say we have more amenities around us than any other shop that I can think of.
Right, you really do. And the park. I mean, just bring your lunch and go sit in the park. And
bring a fishing pole. Go fishing. The river is right behind us. Bring your kayak. There's kayaks along. Bring your dog. There's a dog park.
Yep.
Bring your goat. There's Goat Island.
There is Goat Island.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have to take your goat home with you, though.
Yeah, that's right. Don't chain him up to the canopy out
Has
front.
it got called Goat Island because a ship wrecked in the Mississippi River
this
goats?
Is Jim's version of the story, yes.
And then they reproduced.
I think it's because whoever owned the island before the city bought it put goats out there to keep the vegetation down. Yeah,
I like mine better.
Yeah, yes.
In other words, shipwrecked in the Mississippi River.
But they did create that island.
Huh?
They created the island.
Who did? Oh, really? It wasn't there in the beginning?
No, because the river went behind it where it goes around. That's why it's an island. They straightened the river out to get ships through.
So how'd they create an island?
They dredged it out. Cut it.
Folks were discussing how Goat Island came to be.
That's right, in Milford.
Really? So they dredged it out, made a pile of sand, and that's how Goat Island became?
If you go on Goat Island, you can see all the way how high it is at the edges because they piled all up. That's the spoils from where they dredged it, yeah.
Wow.
And straighten the river out.
It's like a huge tax ditch.
It is, yes. Straighten the river.
Wow.
Yep.
And then a ship wrecked in the Mississippi River.
That's Jim's version of the story, yes.
Full of goats, and they reproduced. They couldn't slow them down.
Right. This sounds like strangely like Shinkatig's story Jim has borrowed. Moved it a little north.
Right.
Changed the ponies to goats.
Right. All right.
I'll see you later, Jim.
Wall Service Center's taking the day off, but we need you to go there Monday. All right. Now, what's going on next? I want to talk about L&W Insurance Agency before Denise comes over, because I'll tell you what, Denise could tell me. Have you ever had to deal with any insurance issues?
No, not one.
Okay, that's my point. L&W is so good, I haven't either. In other words, when you deal with L&W Insurance Agency, what you're going to get is service. So many people, anybody, you could call 1-800-I-DON'T-CARE, and they'll sell you insurance over the phone. L&W sells car insurance, home insurance, all kinds of insurances, liability insurance, and stuff, but they care. There's a big difference there, in other words. And even if you have insurance now, they'll look at what you have and they'll say, hey, Jim, you're overinsured, you're underinsured. And it's not just businesses they deal with. They deal with consumers. In other words, you could be a renter. You could rent an apartment and say, I need renter's insurance, and L&W can help you with that. So whether you're a consumer, whether you're a business, whatever you may need, since 1932, L&W Insurance has been serving all of Delaware. They have an office up in Greenville. They have one down in Ocean View and one in Dover. I love dealing with them. I'm a very happy customer. They take real good care of me, and I got a lot of moving parts, okay? I don't mean just this physique. I don't mean just my body's got a lot of moving parts. I mean my business, my life, and everything I got going on's got a lot of moving parts. So if you need insurance, you want to talk insurance, L&W Insurance Agency will help you out. One call does it all. Here's the phone number, 302-856-7828, lwinsurance.com. But Denise, in all honesty, anytime we've had an insurance issue, have you had to get involved and do anything?
No, I have not.
So
But
it shows
I really thought it was because you took care of everything.
No, it's because they take care of it.
Well, then that's a good thing.
That is a good thing.
Yeah.
Yep, that is a good thing. Yep. All I got to do is call them, and they got it from there.
Yeah.
They're like, the last thing we want you to do is have to deal directly with the insurance company.
Right.
You know, they want to help me.
That's good.
All right. Can we take a picture?
Let's do it.
This is a picture.
Okay.
Okay. Now, we're not going to be here next week, you and I.
No, we are not.
Okay?
Yes, so somebody
Kevin
will take our
Short.
place. I'm excited for him.
Oh, he's a nervous wreck.
No, he's not.
I bet you he's sweating
He's
like
a
crazy.
seasoned radio host, isn't he?
He'll be good.
Yeah.
He'll be good. All right. So I've got Denise.
Yes.
This is Denise's segment, everybody.
Yep, and I'm going to talk about how happy I am because it was beautiful weather all week.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, I am a different person.
Don't call her on the phone on a nice weather day.
Oh, my goodness. I just love I love being outside.
You do.
And when winter comes, I get shoved inside, and that's when I do all my indoor hobbies, like my
Right.
woodworking or stained glass or whatever
The cats get more attention.
Yeah, yeah. But
when it's nice out.
When it's nice out, I am outside, and
She's
that's
out
what
on
I've
her
done.
Mahindra tractor.
Yeah, I have organized every building. Like I have a horse barn full of stuff, you know, and I have a shed, and I have a place where I put all my Christmas decorations, all my holiday stuff.
All
you
these
know?
big tubs of things.
Yeah, and everything got labeled beautifully. It got all cleaned out, swept out, and vacuumed. And I think this is the first time that every spot in our house is totally organized, from closets all the way through.
You're even learning a little bit how to operate all your new appliances.
Yeah.
I said, how did you figure that out? What did you tell me the other day?
I
Googled it or
Googled it
looked
or
up.
whatever.
So, all right.
All right, well, anyway.
So you're happy.
I am happy.
You had a good week.
Yeah, it was really nice. I love working outside. But anyway, so what's your happy place?
I hate to say it, Saturday mornings.
Oh, Jim, really?
Yeah. I'm sorry. And at home, when I come home.
No, that's good.
No.
That's good. That's what
Let
you
me just
like.
say what I enjoy. I enjoy doing this show.
Right, it's like playing golf or
Right. I really
tennis
like
or
coming
whatever.
home at the end of the day,
No,
though.
I know that. You didn't make me feel bad
Okay.
for saying it.
I'll
It's
try
good.
harder.
No. Anyway, so good for you.
Yes.
Everybody should have something that they really look forward to and they
I
really
know. I don't
enjoy.
know how much longer we're going to keep doing this show, but for now,
Yeah, just
another
let it,
year anyway.
Let it run until
Let
it's
it run.
done, right?
Then I'm going to let Snooki take over.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. I babysat Stella this week.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, she's just a joy.
She's just a little girl.
She
I mean,
is
she's
little, and so
Isn't it funny how kids, start out, how they're made, and then they're just a little kid, and then before you know it, they're a little bigger, and then they're walking at some point.
That's it. I like the walking stage. I like it when I can sit and play a game with them and then put them in a stroller and go for a walk.
Did you say you laid down, she falls asleep
Yeah,
on
she
you?
has to fall asleep on me. I think it's because
Your heart has to get in sync with her
right.
heart.
I think they keep her in a sling, and like Lindsay works like around the
Okay.
house, and she probably puts her in a swing, so she's kind of like
Okay.
not a swing, a sling, like
A
where
sling.
she's hanging off of her.
Okay.
So I can't get her to sleep unless I literally lay down and lay her on my chest, and then she
Okay.
falls right to sleep.
Okay.
And I do too. So anyway, it's a win-win.
It's a win-win. When does she wake you up and say it's time to get something
Yeah,
done?
well, then I usually, because I don't sleep as long as her, so then I try to move off the couch and lay her down,
Okay.
Anyway, Jimmy did something that I didn't know was still around, is the Craftsman,
Oh, my gosh.
Craftsman Tool Exchange.
Right. He came over to our house to put something on Lindsay's vehicle.
Right.
And he found a ratchet that wasn't working in my toolbox.
How about it?
And it was evidently Craftsman.
Yeah?
And I didn't even know that he did any of this.
Right.
He took it to Lowe's. and they told him to go get another one, and he got a new ratchet and brought it back, put it in the toolbox.
Yeah, I thought when Sears kind of went out, that all kind of went away. But I've never had a broken tool, so I wouldn't know. You know,
I try to keep you in good tools.
You do. You
Okay.
keep me good in everything.
I
You
do.
really do. All I got to do is ask or whine, and you're there.
Wine.
Yeah. Anyway, that's about it. If you're bored anytime this winter, you can go to Old Pro Golf in Ocean City. Me and my lady friends go there. It's an indoor putt-putt golf, and it's open 7 days a week from 10 to 10.
10 to 10,
Yeah,
really?
Yeah, that's what it says.
That's a good long
and it's
day.
at 6801 Coastal Highway, Ocean City,
City.
Maryland. Yeah, we go down there.
Did we have a birthday party there or something?
Yeah, I think so. We have lunch. There's a little arcade in there. And then we stop and get some Fisher's popcorn as we go on the way back or whatever.
Okay.
You know, we make a day of it. So it's just something to do in the wintertime instead of sitting home watching TV or whatever. If you're cooped up, go play some putt-putt golf.
Are we going to be giving some cats away soon?
Um,
Or does Linda really want it?
I'm not talking cats. Okay? I'm just not going to do it.
All right, sorry.
Oh, yeah. I had somebody dump some trash off at our house yesterday.
You witnessed it?
I witnessed it. Right in broad daylight, right in front of our house. He got out, a lady opened the door, dumped it in our, like alongside the road by our house, and moved on. So I went, and it was a nice day.
Well, at least she didn't interrupt your day with conversation.
No, she did not. She didn't bother me a bit. I just had to witness it, so anyway.
And you've already dealt with it.
I've already dealt with it. It's not going to lay
Okay.
along my yard long.
Yep.
But I'm not advertising that that's what you can do is dump
Right.
your...
Why don't you be a better citizen and
Yeah.
take the trash to the dump?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That must be hard to do, I guess. So many people dump alongside the road. Is it
I
hard
would
to
think
take
it would be
stuff?
hard to be that person.
I would think so, but I've never taken anything to the dump.
Right.
I have trash collection, and I just love my trash collectors. Every holiday.
here we go. Here we go.
Every holiday, I have a little gift bag for them for treats, and I set it on top of my trash can, and I give them a thank you note.
We must as well put in a plug for Blue Hen Trash
Yeah,
Disposal.
Blue Hen Trash Disposal.
She loves them.
They are on time. They never, and they're just the nicest men, you know.
Yep.
They anyway, I love my trash people because I don't know how to take stuff to the dump, and I would think that would be more work loading it up in your vehicle and taking it to the dump than just paying somebody to do it every week.
Right. It might be. And but I don't know why people dump along the road.
I don't know
I
why.
do hate that. I think
Yeah.
it's pretty rude.
It is.
You know, it just, there's a lot of trashy people out there.
No, I
Well,
didn't get
she
the
was
drug.
too,
Yeah,
she had Stella.
yeah, I had Stella, or I would have gone out and waved my arms all over the place or done
And
something.
they'd have come running after you with a gun.
They may have.
Oh, my gosh. Or let their dog out, in other words, and here comes some dog.
Oh, all right,
right.
that's it. I'm out of time.
Anything else?
No,
Okay. Well, thanks for coming.
we talked about a lot of nothing.
That's okay. People
Okay.
like it.
Okay.
People like it.
Okay, see you later.
At least we didn't have to go over any arrest records or anything. All right, real quick, can I talk about my accountant? This is George Luff and Associates. I don't think Serkan's going to have time, but if he does, if you catch his eye, but if not, we'll just have to catch him another time. Okay, if he's busy, because I think he is, I'll get him at the very end of the show, okay? All right, so Serkan is the owner of the Golden Eagle Diner. But anyway, bottom line is my accountant is George Luff, and it's the time of year people are saying, man, it's time to get to work on my taxes. We're gathering all our stuff and trying to get everything in and so on and so forth. So we deal with Luff and Associates, okay? Whether it's personal, whether it's for my rentals, whether it's for my business, or any of our businesses. So anyway, we have a handful of businesses. So anyway, bottom line is, if you need an accountant, Luff and Associates has 3 offices. They can meet with you in Dover, they can meet with you in Rehoboth, or they can meet with you in Milford, okay? Been around a long time, 30 plus years. It's George Luff and his son Tyler. I'm very happy with them. I'm very pleased with the work they do. And I just want to let you know, if you ever need an accountant, you ever need any tax advice, you never need any input, they do kind of specialize in businesses. So I just want to let you know they will talk to you. Their number is 302-422-9699, 302-422-9699. And then on the web, it's Luff, Luff, CPAs.com, luffcpas.com, okay? So give them a call, tell them I sent you, and they'll do a good job. One more business that I do want to brag on. I want to brag on Southern States in Milford. I have started promoting them, and everybody I promote, I start having people talk to me about them all the time. So I'll have somebody say, I was at Southern States the other day, and I was looking around. I went in to look at a safe, and while I was there, I noticed they sell boots. So I started trying on boots and realized they got a great selection, great prices. Then I want to tell you some other things they sell. They sell garden hoses. They sell dog food, cat food, horse food. We're ready for you. So anyway, they sell all kinds of things. So Southern States in Milford has Mahindra tractors. They have Exmark mowers. They have everything. And they service what they sell. They sell steel and Echo, chainsaws and leaf blowers and weed whackers and just a little bit of everything. They got gas pumps out there with diesel fuel. If you're hooked to a trailer, it's nice and accommodating. You can get in and get out real easy. So if you have anything if you need anything and you want to deal somewhere that's like a big box store, but very friendly, very helpful, very pleasant, it is Southern States in Milford, Delaware, okay? And they got some really nice safes. Phone number 302-422-8066, 302-422-8066, and they got a brand new brand of horse feed coming up, but I don't know if it's too early to mention it yet or not, so I don't know that I will. MilfordSouthernStates.com on the web. Serkan is out here. I didn't know whether to bother you or not, so we're going to take a picture real quick.
Okay.
All right, how are you today?
I am well. How are you?
I am Weller. How's
That's
that?
Great.
Hey, it's really fun to sit right here and watch people.
I know, right?
They'll take one scoop and they'll look at it like, I better take another one.
Sure.
In other words, and then they come back and they get more, and it's
get to taste every food.
It's
in
beautiful.
A little bit at a time, and you will have all the good taste. It's melting your mouth.
You got a pile of bacon there, I'll say that.
I know.
But it's I love how everything you do, you just do it with a level of excellence. You like it right.
Well, that's my thing.
It is your thing.
Yeah.
But what I like, Serkan, is you're the owner. You're probably the first one here and the last one to leave. And
of course,
you care. A lot of people can own a restaurant, but owning it and caring about it is two different things.
It is what it is.
Well, it is what it is. You've done a good job. So you look busy today. It's a rainy day. Is rainy days a busy day?
Of course.
Of course.
Bring some more people in.
Bring some more. Okay. So you got more. All those seats, people could sit in them?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. I didn't know. You know how some places.
We're ready for you.
You're ready. Okay. Plenty of parking. Oh, I see people pulling up now. So.
Yes.
All right. I want to say thank you for these gift cards. We're going to give them away in just a little bit.
Right.
On the
We
air.
have $10 a gift card.
Yeah.
And $10 gift.
Yeah. Yeah.
Per person.
Yep. So I just want to. I'll get them moving here in a little bit. And anything special we want to know about?
We have all day long. We serve a breakfast buffet from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Oh, okay. Right through lunch.
We serve breakfast all day long.
Okay.
I want to mention this. I know I did it last week. We have a dinner for two, 7 days a week, $31.
That's for two people.
Two people. Dinner for two.
And each person can order their own dinner.
Yes.
It's a whole menu of choices.
18 items.
18 items.
Yes.
Wow. I love how you know all the details.
18.
18. You're really on your game. So 31. Is it 31.99 or 31?
31 even.
31.
7
even.
days a week.
Okay.
You can come in at 11 a.m. You want to order dinner. That's a good option for people.
Okay.
Budget-wise, it
Right.
comes with soup or salad.
Right.
Some item comes with one side or spaghetti
Okay.
or soup or
Does it
salad
come with dessert?
and pudding or ice cream.
Really?
Yes.
You have many things that come with pudding or ice cream.
Almost every dinner items.
Okay.
And we have lunch items comes with fries and soup.
I had some chicken noodle soup the other day.
Yeah, it's a
Really
homemade,
good.
daily homemade.
Daily homemade. Okay.
Yes.
So I'm not eating yesterday's soup today.
People love our cream of crab soup. You should have
Okay.
tried one day.
Okay.
I think you did
Cream of
one.
crab. I think. Yep.
It was usually on Friday, but we try to make it 5 days a week.
Okay.
And we have so many people are asking about it.
How come your crab cakes are so big? They're a little bigger than normal. A lot of meat there.
I think we're so generous.
Okay. I mean, you make them right back there, these
We
crab
do,
cakes.
yeah.
Okay.
And we use jumbo crab.
I can see it. You know how I could tell? Because I could stick my fork in it
Yeah,
and
you
dip it
can
into
feel
butter, and it doesn't fall apart. It's meat, in other words,
you
it's
can
not
see it through. I mean,
Yeah.
you can miss it.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
Well, very good. So do you have any help wanted openings?
I'm still looking for a manager job.
You were looking for a manager a year ago. I've been looking for a manager almost a year now.
I want
Assistant
to
manager.
expect that I want my manager to handle it what I do.
Right.
If I needed a cook in the back, say if he is late or if he gets sick, I want him to replace it for hours. So that kind of things I want from my manager.
To just do whatever.
Yes, do whatever. I want to same thing what I do.
Right.
Basically.
To mirror you. To relieve you. To give you a break,
Exactly. I'm not expecting to do a lot of things, but those little things is helpful.
Right. Right. More or less, I'm the same way. I'm looking for an assistant manager up at my store. I want somebody that there's not pretty much anything they wouldn't do.
Yes.
Whatever it takes to keep the store open and the lights on and the doors swinging, we just need help is what we need.
Exactly.
So apply in person. Come talk
Apply
to
in
Serkan.
person. Come see me, and I can do what I can do.
Right. Convince him you're the one.
I know.
How's that? All right. I'm going to let you go, okay?
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you
Appreciate
very
being
much.
Here.
Yep, you're doing a good job. All right, people are coming, people are going. Stuff is happening right here at the Golden Eagle Diner in Seaford, Delaware, okay? All right, so the next thing I wanted to mention was, I don't know what it was I wanted to mention. How you doing today? Good. Are you here to talk? Are you scheduled? Really? Oh, hold on. Just 1 second. All right. Well, if you are, then come on and have a seat. Okay? All right. All right. Here we go. So I have to be honest. I don't have you on the schedule. Okay. But come on and sit down. Is the name Alexandra?
Alexandra, yes.
Alexandra.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I go by Alex.
Alex.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Hi.
So we're going to take a picture.
Okay.
How you doing? All right, right here. Now, honestly, did you think you were on the schedule?
Yeah, Jackie sent me.
Really?
an email. Yeah.
Okay, did you respond to her?
Yeah.
Okay, well, good enough then. Well,
I'm
you're here,
sorry.
okay? Are we going to talk about?
Recorder of Deeds office, like
Right.
an update of the
How long have
office.
you been the Recorder of Deeds?
Going on my 4th year.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Were you pregnant when you were running?
I was, yes.
Okay, and you had a boy or a girl or?
Yeah, I had a girl, Bryn.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
she turned 3 in November.
No kidding.
November 10th, actually, she was born on return day.
Really?
So the day after Election Day,
Isn't that
I went
interesting?
into labor, and she was born on return day. So I didn't make it to return day.
Were you holding out there to have that date just be to coincide with that?
And
Wow.
then I just had a son. I have a 3-month-old, Barrett.
Really?
Yeah,
So you have 3 kids now?
Yeah, I brought
Oh.
a picture.
She
Yeah.
was leaning down. I thought, did she bring Barrett?
No.
Oh.
That's our Christmas card. Yeah.
Well, I bet your dad is happy.
Yeah.
I got to hang out with him and your brother.
Yeah.
At Dover Downs.
Yes.
Okay,
he
well,
said
very good.
that. Oh yeah.
Isn't that something? So you've been there 4 years now.
Going on my 4th year.
Going
yeah.
on your 4th year. Okay. What's it like? What do you do?
Yeah, so the Recorder of Deeds office, we are responsible for recording legal documents, primarily deeds,
Right.
mortgages, HOA documents. That is our
Primary goal.
Yep, responsibility. When I got in office, one of my main goals was to save taxpayer dollars.
Okay.
Run the office as efficiently as possible.
And that's because you come from a business family.
Yes, yes,
So you hit the ground kind of running
yes,
from that angle.
yes.
Yes. Okay.
So my first year in office, I was very excited we were able to reduce the budget by around $54,000. Thank you.
Wow, that's a big reduction.
Yes, so I eliminated the deputy position in that
Okay.
office. After being in the office and seeing how the office runs, I decided that position wasn't necessary, and I'd
Okay.
rather save the taxpayer dollars.
Wow.
So we did not rehire, or we didn't hire that position. We eliminated it, and that savings actually went directly into hiring another paramedic to support the growing population in Sussex County.
So that money just got offset to another area.
Yes.
Okay, that's financially, fiscal, whatever it is. All right.
Fiscally conservative.
Fiscally conservative, yeah. So when will you run again?
This year.
Oh, this year?
Yes,
oh, okay.
yeah.
All right, well, good.
2026.
All right. What else do we need to know?
Yeah, I don't know if you've heard of the recording activity notification service that we offer in our office. I know a big concern right now, you hear a lot about deed fraud.
Right.
And we're not seeing an increase of deed fraud in our office.
Really?
No. Okay. What we are hearing about are these fake seller listing scams. So where people pretend to be the owner of a property. They call a real estate agent and they try to list the property for sale. I've met with Sussex County Association of Realtors as well as Delaware Association of Realtors, and the real estate community, they have great best practices in place to, kind of weed that out.
Wow.
But that's kind of what we're seeing right now. It doesn't get to our office because typically the real estate agent catches it, or then it would go to the attorney's office, and the attorneys have checks and balances and best practices in place where, typically.
Well, it looks like everybody's working together well to protect people from this.
Yes, exactly. And so the recording activity notification service, I have a sign up sheet just kind of explaining how to sign up. So I didn't know if anybody wanted one. Yeah, okay. I have a lot of copies, but it just provides directions on how to sign up. It's very easy. Just one item I like to point out with this recording activity notification service is it generates alerts to your email. And it generates alerts based on the name you register.
Okay.
So it doesn't generate alerts based off your address or tax map parcel number.
Right, but if somebody's using something pertaining to your name.
Yes, exactly.
It will pop up.
You'll get an email notification.
Wow.
So this is a free service, and it links directly with our recording software that we use.
I got to take a break. Can you stay?
Sure.
Okay. All right. We're going to take a break from Delaware 105.9. We're going to take a break there. We're going to talk to Colin Walls a little bit, and then we'll come back more and talk about the recorder of deeds just a little bit more. So stay tuned. I'll be right back. Okay? All right. So I need to let Colin come on for a couple minutes.
Oh, yeah, sure.
And,
I have
and
multiple
then
copies.
We'll have you back on for about
From the
3 more
Jersey
minutes
Shore
after
to the
that,
Delaware
okay?
beaches, this is WNJD, Cape May, Lewis.
All right. So anyway, this is where we're at. We're in the Golden Eagle Diner, at the Golden Eagle Diner in Seaford. So, Denise, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to Colin, have her back for 3, and then go from there. Okay? All right. So what a busy morning we're having here today, and watching people fill their plate, and they fill their plate. I'm just saying, it is all you can eat. But this is one heck of a view. I'm going to have to tint this window so I don't keep staring at everybody eating, in other words. So anyway, Colin Walls is going to join me, and I just want to say what a morning I am.
Good morning, yeah. So good busy morning here. And,
it is.
Lots of activity at the buffet line.
This is the seat to have.
Oh, it is. It is.
Yeah.
Not if you're hungry, though.
Did both you and Colin get the buffet?
We did, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Now, are those floaters? When I go to the eye doctor, he says, do you see floaters? Right. Am I seeing floaters?
So what you're seeing is over there, it's the pan that's, because it's a steam table, so it doesn't dry the food out. So
they're floating in water.
They're floating in steam, hot water. You see the steam coming up. And that is up front is the French toast, and in the back is the pancakes.
Okay. Have you got the whole thing memorized?
I've got it mapped out, Jim. I've got a map on my phone now. So we've got it mapped out. I can share that with you if you want. So you know exactly. You can chart your course on it to figure out where to go.
I'm hot.
So yeah. So, but it is great. Like, I mean, I'm
It really is.
blown
I'm
away
warm.
by how good
That's all.
everything is. Warm. You don't know what this means? You thought he was waving to
No,
himself,
she was
didn't
walking
you?
around like this,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm thinking, I'm thinking we were both speaking the same language there.
Sounded like it.
Oh, gosh.
All right, so we're good. We're happy to be here in Seaford, Delaware, at the Golden Eagle Diner. So if you're listening on Fine Day 102.3 or watching on TV Delmarva, get in your car and come down here. We're here till 9, but they're open here until what time does he close? Like 10 o'clock or something?
Yeah.
Man,
9 or 10. I guess I need to memorize his.
You should memorize his hours, Jim.
I should. Yeah.
Let's come here at 11 o'clock tonight and see if he's open.
See if he's open. Yeah. I got to put these here to not forget to give them to everybody.
So here's what you're saying is with this,
10% off.
If you get down here and you come up to Jim, go like this.
Yeah,
wave your hands at your face, and that means give me a 10% off discount card. You've got a 10% off card here that you could use today in this room, but then you can keep using it.
Yep.
Like you don't have to surrender it.
Keep the card.
You keep the card, and it's good. You can keep using it over and over. So
I was going to ask you to give that couple one.
Okay, all right.
If you would.
I will do that. Yep.
Okay.
I will do that.
Oh, Colin.
When you ask me, you said you were going to ask me. So
I'm going to ask you now.
Okay.
If when you go back to your seat, you would give that couple one of those.
All right.
Oh gosh, he's so particular.
I am.
Precise.
Literal. It's called being literal.
When I talk to Colin, it reminds me of texting. If I don't put the word in there, it's not going to be there.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
So,
you got to tell me.
Oh, they're leaving us.
Yep.
They're
leaving. Here, let's.
No, I think. Have you all? Oh, they're not. Are they leaving? They're not leaving. They're spinning the prize wheel.
Okay. All right.
We're going to give you a 10% off.
We've got a 10% off card. And you can use it on the prize wheel too. You can get 10% off the free stuff there.
We need to ask people what they win. I don't know. Leave that alone.
No? Okay.
I'm not sure about all that.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Well, you could do it during this time, for sure.
I could do it during
we're
this
on
time,
our own radio station, and we get to make the rules.
That's right.
That the FCC is
the other
proves.
radio station, I'm not allowed to do the prize.
Right. So
I keep forgetting that.
we only have to follow FCC rules on our own radio station. We don't have to follow company procedure because we determine the company procedure here. Thankfully.
Yes.
So we do have some hopefully big news coming up. With Fine Day Radio.
Hopefully, yes.
We're hoping for it. There's some things that are pending, as Donald would say.
Right.
It's pending, and we're going to be excited.
Been 2 years working on it.
Oh my gosh! We had a goal when we started this radio. We only had one goal.
What was that?
We should have made
to work harder,
being prosperous.
Oh, part of the goal.
Part of the
goal. We just wanted to own a radio station, and now we do.
We forgot to say, let's make some money with it. No, we're doing fine with it. It's not costing us anything, and
no, it's not.
We actually have been profitable. So, anyway, but we did have one goal with it when we started, a major goal, and we're like that close to getting it, and we can't even talk about it.
You will think we're geniuses.
Right.
If this works out.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
You'll go from thinking we're real smart to thinking we're geniuses.
Right.
Were you all done? Were you done? I was just wondering. She's very efficient. All right.
So.
I hear it now.
All right. Well, we can come back to the rest of the stuff in my next segment. So, all right. I'll see you.
Well,
Jim.
thank you, Colin.
Thank you.
All right. So, what else is going on? I want to thank that couple. Were you here for the show or for breakfast? Well, thank you for coming. Will you come back again sometime?
Yeah, I listen to you on the radio every morning. I was like,
well, here I am. Do I look as tall as I sound?
yeah.
Okay. All right, they're talking off mic. But anyway, thank you both for coming. So we're in the Golden Eagle Diner, and we want people to come and have breakfast and hang out with us and network and so on and so forth. So we're going to wrap up our interview in reference to the Recorder of Deeds. Am I saying it right? The Recorder of Deeds. Okay. And so this thing about deed fraud.
Yes.
It's a real concern, in other words. I could see Linda is really paying attention to this, in other words.
We got one.
Yeah.
We got one, too. It's probably not a bad idea for us to have one, too. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, got a couple minutes left. Is there anything else, any other point you'd like to make?
So we did start recording transfer on death deeds starting December 5th.
What is a transfer on death?
So transfer on death deed, this is new legislation that was passed June 30th by the Senate. Transfer on death deeds allow a property owner to designate a beneficiary
Okay.
during their lifetime to inherit that property upon their passing.
Okay.
What transfer on death deeds do, you record them, and then upon the owner's passing, the beneficiary would
Get it.
inherit the property.
Okay.
Now, the owner retains full access, full property rights. There's no,
Okay.
yeah, when you do the transfer on death deed, you can revoke.
Before you die.
Yes, you can
Okay.
revoke, you can sell. There's, we have a revocation form on our website.
So what does it do different than a normal estate planning?
And that's something I think it's important to seek legal advice
Okay.
on.
Okay.
It's
So
just-
it may be good for one reason and not so good for another reason.
Exactly. So
Okay,
everyone's
okay.
situations are different, and
Okay.
I suggest that you seek legal advice
On that,
Yeah,
okay.
for
All
sure.
right.
So that was new legislation that passed this summer, went into effect September 5th. We began accepting transfer on death deeds for recording December 5th. So we probably recorded about 113 of these
Really?
so far.
Have any of them happened?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Okay. It seems that there must be a reason for this if 100 and some people have done it already.
It depends on your
planning.
your situation. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And so you will run again?
Yes, it's been an honor serving Sussex
Is it
County.
2-year terms?
4-year.
4-year.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. All right. So you're at the end of your first time.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, going on year 4.
Okay. Well, very good. And is there a contact info if somebody had questions, or what website do we steer them
Yeah.
to? Or
So our website, you would just go to sussexcountydE.gov, and from there you would go to My Government and select Recorder of Deeds.
okay.
And you can find information about the office there, information on recording activity notification service. There's information about the transfer on death deeds on that
Okay,
site as
okay.
well. There's a tab to your left, you'll see.
Okay.
A tab.
You can dig into that and see,
Yes.
see if it fits your situation. In
Exactly,
other words,
yeah.
right? Okay. All right. I'm going to load you up with a couple things here
All
today.
right.
Are you familiar with what that would be about?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Would you like any of those?
Sure.
Okay, so this is a radio station that we are involved with. I'm going to give you that and that. Here's a couple keychains. I'm going to make them 1 and 1. There you go, 2 keychains. I'm going to give you 2 of these for sure. And I'm also going to give you this. I don't know if you ever eat donuts, but this is for 6 apple cider donuts
All right.
at T.S. Smith, okay? And that's about, and one of these 10% off gift cards, okay, from
Okay,
here.
thank you.
Tell your dad I said hi.
I will.
And other than that, I'm going to say thanks for coming,
Yes,
okay?
thank you for
All right.
having me.
Okay, take
Thank
care.
you.
All right, congratulations on everything. 3
Thank
kids.
you. Yes.
And so do you have a child every time you run?
Yeah. No.
All right. We'll
we're
take-
we're very blessed. Yeah.
good.
My favorite Bible verse I put on our Christmas card is Psalm 126:3. The Lord has done great things for us, and we are filled with joy.
Very good. Good.
Yeah.
That is a good
I
one.
feel like it fits our situation,
Yes.
so we feel so blessed.
Well, good. All right. Well, nice seeing you
Yes,
again,
you
okay?
too. Thank
Yep,
you
take
for
care.
having me.
All right. Thank you very much. All right. So there we go. So I'm going to talk about Chick-fil-A for a second, and we're going to get our next guest up here. So Chick-fil-A is another good sponsor of the show. We appreciate them, and we thank them for being involved. And Chick-fil-A, breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever you may want, or gift cards, or just a milkshake or an ice cream cone. What a great place to eat. So we want to say thank you to Chick-fil-A. We ate there just the other night, in other words, and got something. In fact, Denise and I went in and dined in Chick-fil-A. It was pretty good, pretty darn good. So helpful, so friendly and pleasant. So Chick-fil-A everywhere, thank you for being part of Weller Does Delmarva. Now, Doug Poore has arrived. We're going to talk about the Harrington Historical Society. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. Good morning.
It's literally a society.
It is.
We're going to take a picture right here. And how are you doing?
I'm good, sir. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. Wreaths Across America, I think you did a very good job with that.
Thank you. It was a crazy day, as always. The event Thursday at Dover Motor Speedway went fantastic with the group going to Arlington. We placed over 4,000 wreaths.
That's a lot.
Don't ask me the number off the top of my head.
That's
But,
a lot. How many cemeteries did that represent?
16.
16 cemeteries.
16 cemeteries. We've already had interest from a 17th one already in this January.
Really?
We are over 2,000 wreaths already sponsored through that buy one, get one program that was in December. So that's a great start to the year. So we're off to a great start to that project.
Job.
Thank you.
Good job. Anything in particular about Harrington or the Historical Society?
So, as I'm sure you're aware, we are now officially in America 250.
Yeah.
So our country is 250 years old this year. The museum will be having 4 different displays as a part of that. And our opening event is going to be January 30th. It's a Friday night. The former Episcopal Church, that's part of our museum, will be 150 years old to the day that night that they had their first church service.
To the day.
To the day.
Wow.
So we've partnered with them. We're borrowing from them several artifacts that are original to that church. And we're going to have them on display and a history of the church. We're also going to have history about the community that goes all the way back to pre-Revolutionary War times.
Really?
And then we're also...
It'll be a nice, informative time.
It should be. And then we're also going to talk about how Methodists were persecuted during the Revolution because they were the Church of England, and they were made to sign loyalty oaths to the new Continental Congress and the United States. And several didn't, and one of them was the Kent County Superior Court judge who actually got arrested.
Really?
And held in his own courtroom.
Really?
Yes. And Caesar Rodney actually penned a letter, and we have a copy of it, asking the state legislature to pardon him. And that's what happened. So we have that on display. So it's going to be a really nice display set up. We have a community choir coming out to sing that evening. We'll have some light refreshments at the museum. Everything will be open. So January 30th at 6 o'clock. Come out and join us.
January 30th at 6.
And then February, we'll have our Black History Month event, February 21st from 1 to 3 at the Harrington Senior Center. So that's coming up.
Okay.
So, yeah.
You're hitting the ground running.
I don't sit still, Jim. Yeah, I'm kind of like you. I don't sit still long.
Yeah, you do not. So right in the month of January, you got stuff happening already.
We do. January 30th.
All right, that's a Friday?
It's a Friday night. Yep, we're going. We held it again exactly 150 years to the day that church first had its first church service. So that'll be a neat anniversary.
This whole year is going to be a year of many celebrations.
It is. Delaware 250th is the state's organization. They have a Facebook page. They have a website. They have links to calendars, so any organization such as ours can put their events on there, so you can see what's happening across the state. As we ramp up, of course, July 4th is going to be a crazy day. There'll be several special events, I'm sure, across the state that day. So start planning what you're going to do then.
Right. Get it on your calendar and
get it on your calendar.
Plan with purpose, on purpose.
The city of Harrington, of course, who I work for, they're planning our annual Heritage Day is the 4th Saturday in August. So we're going to do our celebration that day in conjunction with that event, because everybody's going to have one July 4th. We were like, why fight against the tide?
Right.
We'll do ours on a special day when not as many will be happening.
That's a good idea, because that way you're not diluting the crowd.
Correct.
Right. Very good. Well, I appreciate all you do. Where would somebody go? Is Facebook, or where do you steer people?
So we have a website, ghhsociety.org.
ghhsociety.org.
Yes, sir. We do have a Facebook page, Greater Harrington Historical Society.
Okay.
The city will soon have, probably next month, knock on wood, a new website that'll have an events calendar on that, so you can go to the city's website, City of Harrington, harringtondelaware.gov. That's the change. All governments had to go to a .gov web address, and so the city is making that change. So we'll have an events calendar on there, so you can find out what's happening around the city as well. So all those different ways to find out what's going on.
Good job. And membership to the society?
It's expensive. It's a whopping $20 a year.
Oh my gosh!
We like your advertising rates. We didn't go up.
$20 a year.
$20 a year. You can fill out the membership form online, pay online. You can mail it in. We meet once a month. You're not required to be at meetings. You
might want to come. Just know what's going on.
Definitely. I mean, it's a great organization to be a part of. We are going to start a speakers event probably in April, I'm guessing.
Okay.
As part of, again, is our 250th stuff, but we're going to have speakers come in once a quarter, and that'll be free to the public.
Really?
We're partnering with Delaware Humanities on that project, so we're trying to offer to the community a lot of opportunities to learn their history, to learn history of the state and the region.
And maybe get involved.
And get involved.
Yep.
Come out and play the pinball machine. I know that's one of your favorites.
Yeah, yeah. Because history is happening all around you, whether you believe it or not.
And it happens every day.
It happens
every day something new. I always say I never know what's going to come in the door next.
Right. I agree. All right.
All right, sir.
I'm going to say goodbye. I want to make sure I give you one of these, 10% off, okay?
Thank you. Thanks,
all right.
sir.
Yep,
As
take
always.
care.
Take care.
See ya. Happy New Year. All right, there he goes, Doug Poore. Really good gentleman from our community, does a lot of things, helps out in many ways. All right, Dry Zone. Let's talk about Dry Zone real quick. Dry Zone is just a phenomenal company. They not only do crawl space encapsulation and level up concrete with poly level, but they do many things. And I just want to let you know that I love supporting Dry Zone and talking about them. They also own a company called Hello Garage. So we'll stay on Dry Zone for a minute. So if you got a damp or leaky basement, or you got a smelly or moldy crawl space, you need any of that dealt with, you give Dry Zone a call. They're going to come out. They're going to look the project over. They're going to show you pictures of it. They're going to give you solutions, and they're going to give you a quote. And financing is also available if that makes it easier. Another division of Dry Zone it's a whole nother business called Hello Garage, where they can come in, they can put a coating on your garage floor. It's a polyasparmatic. I think that was close. Say it, Colin. Polyaspartic. I have to have prime the pump. It's polyaspartic floor coating. It's really cool. Many different colors and choices. They also have this really neat vacuum cleaner system. They got slat wall and shelving and cabinetry and different things they can do. They can make your garage look like new, but also be more efficient, okay? So anyway, it's Dry Zone and Hello Garage. One phone number gets you where you need to be, 302-684-5034, 302-684-5034. Dry Zone and Hello Garage are both on the web. They're both on Facebook. Check them out and tell them Jim Weller sent you. All right, now we're going to talk to Chad Robinson. Let's take our picture. Okay, how you doing?
I'm good, Jim. How are you?
We moved your time. Thanks for accommodating us, okay?
Easy to please.
Easy to please. Food Bank of Delaware has been working hard.
Hard.
I see many places gathering food and it's all funneling or coordinated or part of Food Bank Delaware.
Yeah.
Food Bank of Delaware.
It's been a busy few months up to the holiday season. I tell everybody it seems like from the time the leaves change until Christmas is quite a busy time for our work. But just wonderful to be able to see so many friends and neighbors that gave this time of year. We were able to do distributions during the government shutdown to support our military members, which was falling right in that season of busyness.
Right.
But we were able to support all of our Delaware National Guard members with food assistance during that time. So that was something that
they weren't getting paid.
They were not getting paid. They were not getting paid.
They were still eating food.
They were still eating food. They still had kids. They still had all that stuff. And it was really just something really, really special to be able to do. I've been with the food bank for a little over 13 years and never been in a position where we needed to do something like that.
Right. And it was of an emergency nature.
It was. I mean, they didn't know what to do.
Planned ahead.
No. And there was no way they could plan.
Right.
And so really, really happy to do that. But I tell people this time of year right now, as soon as we get through the holiday season, things kind of just, dip right off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tank is a good word, Jim.
Yeah.
And I think it's just because folks have, on the giving side have been, so busy and so active over the course of the months before. And so they're just, they're maybe not thinking about that, or they've gotten those last minute tax deductible donations in and things like that at the end of the year. So we say hunger doesn't go on vacation. And this is a good time of the year to think about that there are still people out in our community that need. We are doing more distribution today than we were at the height of the pandemic. And
really?
So our community still has a strong need, and that means people have given of their time, their talent, their treasures, their gifts if they can. But this is a good time of the year to do that.
So at Food Bank, there's many ways to donate. First of all, you can donate money.
Absolutely.
Okay, you can set it up. Can you set it up where each month your credit card gets hit for $50?
Absolutely. Yep,
okay.
A recurring donation, and then you don't even have to think about it.
Okay, so that's one way. Another way is you can physically go there and do things.
Absolutely. We have all kinds of volunteer activities every day, Monday through Friday, a couple evenings a week, Saturdays. So it gives a lot of availability for folks to fit it in when it works for them.
Right. Then, I mean, even right down to there's like a garden there or something.
There
you
is.
can garden or weed.
Don't let me out there, Jim. I don't have a green thumb.
Oh, really? You're just in the way.
That's right. That's right. But yes, you're absolutely right. If you have a green thumb, it's a great way to come out weeding, gardening, harvesting, all that stuff throughout the year. And some folks really love to do that. It's therapeutic for them, so that's great.
Is there an age limit? Can kids come?
Absolutely. So
I'm thinking as a grandparent.
Yeah.
What a great way to teach your kids how to do for other people.
Absolutely. So 7 years old with adult supervision. So
Okay.
if you bring your grandchild or whatever,
Right.
and 16 to volunteer by themselves.
Okay. I'm just thinking, I mean, just thinking out loud. That's all.
No, it's a great. It is. So Jim, it is. We get I love the school groups that we get, or the kids groups that we get that come in, the Boy Scouts, the Girl Scouts, the 4-H club, whatever it is, because those kids are learning at a very early age what it means to give back, what it
Yes.
means to do something beyond themselves, and we're happy to do that. If we make it a little bit of fun in volunteering, they see that it doesn't have to be something hard. It can just
Right.
be, giving of that little bit of time they have.
And it looks good on a resume.
That is so true.
If
So
you're
true.
applying for college or something like that. In other
That
words,
is
it
so
just looks
true.
good.
Yep.
All right. If somebody wanted to reach the food bank or learn more, where do we steer them?
So the best thing to do is visit our website, www.fbd.org.
Okay.
That'll get you to our website. You can find out information there about all of the ways that we distribute volunteering and all that, as well as our workforce development programs. If somebody's interested in coming to our culinary school or our warehouse and logistics training program, they can find information about that there as well, so they can get signed up for those classes too.
Excellent. All right. And I do have to ask you a crazy question.
Oh, boy.
Okay. You're connected to Chemo's Shaved Ice. Is that right?
Yes, that is very
Okay.
true. That's my summer fair job.
Okay. Have you been involved since they started?
Well, not since they started, a few years afterwards. So Karen, who is the wonderful owner, hi Karen, if you're watching, was my high school guidance counselor.
Really?
So when she came back to Woodbridge, I ended up being her student aide, and she said, maybe you could help us out this summer. So I went to Chemo's, and now 20-something years later, here I still am.
Wow.
So maybe I'll have to come on before the fair and remind people about coming out to Chemo's and getting their shave ice.
And them little coupon books.
I
like that.
Jim,
Yes.
you are a regular there.
I am that. I love it.
Chemo's. I have seen
Love
you
it.
often. So yeah, the coupon book is the best way to go for sure.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, good.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm going to thank you for coming.
Thank you, good sir, as
Yep.
always. Thank
Take
you for
care.
what you do.
Yep.
And we'll
And,
see you soon.
We'll see you soon.
All right.
Okay. Take care.
Have a fine day.
Yep. And a Weller night. See ya. All right. I hear the prize wheel clicking away. Did anybody over there win anything yet? What did he win? Hey, can you guys have a word with me? Can I talk to one of you on air? Did anybody win anything? All right, this is somebody who has spun a prize wheel and won. Could you sit down for 1 second?
Oh, no, it looks like the hot seat.
It is the hot seat. All right, and what's your name?
Dale Short.
And Dale, you're a regular here at the restaurant?
On weekends, yes.
On weekends, okay.
Yes.
Do you like the free napkins?
Yes.
That's a pretty nice feature, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
All right. Did you spin the prize wheel?
Sure did.
What'd you win?
I got a thing for T.S. Smith's.
Do you like donuts?
Love them, especially when they're hot.
Apple cider donuts, 6 of them.
right.
Can you look right there for just a picture?
Oh, okay. You need me to smile?
Did you spin it last week?
Yes.
What'd you win last week?
Gallon of antifreeze.
Have you went and got it yet?
No, but I'm planning on it.
Do you know Snooki?
I've heard a lot about him.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
When you get over there, you'll be amazed, okay?
Well, I'm planning on going over and checking this place out pretty good.
We'll do that, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for joining me, okay?
All right. Have
nice
a good
meeting
day.
you. What town you from?
Seaford.
Seaford, Delaware?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll see you again, okay? Thank you.
Next weekend, probably.
All right. There you go. He won a gallon of antifreeze, and now he's won 6 donuts. Now, think about that, everybody. All right. Huh? Don't dip them. Don't dip them donuts in that antifreeze. Oh my gosh, Peninsula Chiropractic. Let me tell you something. I went to Dr. Bud yesterday. I went to him Monday and yesterday. I was hurting. And, man, he does a great job. If you need chiropractic care, and here's the bigger thing. If you want a chiropractor that cares, these guys and gals, there's Dr. Garcia there, there's Dr. T, and then there's Dr. Butt. I love all three of them. They do a wonderful job. I deal with them. Denise deals with them, and they're just good people. Right up front, the ladies that schedule your appointment, it's a nice, pleasant experience. So if you need a chiropractor, they accept most insurances. If you don't have insurance, you can cash pay. It's that simple, all right? So anyway, it's 302-629-4344, 302-629-4344, PeninsulaChiroCenter.com on the web. That little device over in the corner is a little popular. Jim's doing a good job keeping it running. At some point, we'll have to interview him. What's it like with such a challenging position? All right. Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care, Jerry Santoro, another great sponsor of the show. We appreciate him very, very much. And I just want to say that if you need some tree work done, a tree cut down, limbs trimmed up, if you need some firewood, man, he has got the firewood. Seasoned hardwood firewood delivered, or you pick it up. He does paver work. He does landscaping. He does lawn care. He can clear a field of trees or a building lot or one tree, whatever you may need done. He digs up stumps. He grinds them up. He does it all. His name is Jerry Santoro. He's a really good guy, and I like dealing with him, all right? And you will too. He's licensed. He's insured. He knows what he's doing. He's got the manpower. He's got the knowledge. He's got the equipment. And his phone number is, are you ready for Jerry's phone number? Call him. Say hi. Say good morning, Jerry. 302-363-6025. 302-363-6025. JLC-LLC.com. Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care, okay? Tell him Jim Weller sent you. He is a great gentleman to deal with, all right? So we got a lot going on here today. We're sitting inside the Golden Eagle Diner in Seaford, Delaware, okay? And we have got different guests coming and going, and people are eating. I'll use the word chowing down on the buffet, okay? The buffet just looks fantastic. I hear the music. We're going to take a break from Delaware 105.9. We're going to take a break from there. We don't stop anywhere else, so switch over to Jim Weller's Facebook page. Okay. So Colin Walls is going to come join me for a couple minutes. We're going to talk about Walls Service Center or TV Delmarva or Fine Day Radio, or what's it like to watch people spin the prize wheel. I don't know what we're going to talk about. Colin,
yes.
How's it going? Look,
going good.
Look, now, he's telling his friends. He's bringing his friends to the prize wheel.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right.
Okay. All right.
Is it his lucky day or not?
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
All right.
We need to put one on there. Just one. There's 12. That if you lose, you owe us $20.
Right. Just for the fun of it.
Right, yeah.
See what they say when Jim Bosco brings that? It's like a reverse 911 phone call.
That's right.
What did he win? Vander wins.
Man, all right.
There you go.
That's a good one.
Good job. I am also going to tell you, Colin, we're going to give away these gift cards here in a little while.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Yeah.
Have a good weekend. Thank you. Tell him I sent you.
I will.
Okay. All right. So
we need
anyway,
to check with Snooki and see if he has any of those bearings, because we're getting a lot of miles on that. Do you have any bearings for prize wheels? There's a bearing in the center there. So
I want to get
probably something like that.
I want to get an easier prize wheel to cart around.
Oh, you want to get Jim wants to get an electric one.
Yeah, an electric one,
or at least a two-stroke anyway.
Yeah. So we're having a good time with the whole time. Wheel.
We are. Right. Yeah, it's fun. So. We were mentioning, there's some big news coming up. We've had big news all the time. You know what I mean? It's always like something new is happening. So,
Colin and I have a lot going on from the shoulder up. Don't we?
Yes.
From the shoulder up.
Right. Not a lot of jogging in our world.
Pickleball.
Right. So, we had the big move with TV Delmarva. We moved to the bigger tower, bigger transmitter and all that.
Yeah.
Then we had... Well, just recently, we've got the brand new website, TV Delmarva website.
That's right.
TV Delmarva's got an app coming out. Should be, in the next month or two, we'll have the app released. And then we've got, some big things going on with Fine Day Radio, Fine Day 102.3, and we just can't talk about it yet.
Let's talk about one thing we can talk about.
All right.
This Wednesday.
Oh. Live remote. Jim Weller Live Happens twice a month.
Yes.
The first and second
It's like
Tuesday of the month.
Twice a month.
Yep, we're trying to talk him into doing 3 times a month, but it's not working too well.
To be honest, when we started the radio station.
Oh, don't get me started on this.
He brought it up the other day. I forgot all about it.
All right, here it is. We'll just put it out there.
Yeah.
So Jim said, I'm going to do a show 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, from 10 a.m. to noon. Before we went on the air, he said, you know what, let's just dial it back to 3 days a week. I said, all right, that sounds good. We went on the air, and he said, I'm just going to do 2 days a week. So we did Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Isn't that what it was? I said, all right, well, we're down to 2 days a week, but, whatever, we'll take it. And then he said, well, how about we just do it 1 day a week? Well, okay, we'll just do Wednesdays. That's fine.
Yeah.
And now we're down to 2 times a month. So,
typical employee.
And you know what? He's getting the same pay as the day we started. I don't even know how you do that. You're still getting paid the same.
Right.
I mean, it's zero, but still, you're not.
Could you imagine if we'd have done a live remote broadcast every day of the week?
Oh, that would be great. It would be great. You weren't necessarily going to do it out on the road every day, but we were going to do it from the studio or from your office or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's where we are. So
2 times a month.
Yeah, I can't wait for
2 days a month.
I can't wait by the time we get to the end of this year. We're going to be turning the radio transmitter off 2 days a week before it's too long. Before it's too. But anyway, no, we're having fun with it.
Overcommitted and underdelivered.
Yeah, right. We do have a show 2 times a month. The first and second Wednesday of the month. This coming week, it'd be the second Wednesday of the month. We're going to be at Mid-South Audio in Milton, Delaware. And this is a great place. Kevin Short, a friend of ours, owns it. And it's a recording studio, but it's not just a recording studio. It's a world-class recording studio, and it was built to be that. I mean, it rivals any other recording studio in the country. And it was built by some Gavin Haverstack or something. There's something.
The Haverstack family.
If you're in the business, you will know that name. That guy is some kind of a genius when it comes to building these studios.
And Kevin followed all the instructions.
He followed all the instructions and paid the bill too, I think.
Yes, he did.
Yeah,
Paid
they haven't
the bill.
confiscated it yet, so I'm thinking he did. But
so come join us.
Yeah. So if you want to see, he loves giving tours of it. So if you want to take a look at the studio, the recording studio. But one thing he's really got there that is just nobody has around, which like the recording studio, he's got all these pieces of equipment. This microphone, a mic stand,
headphones,
headphones, tripods, all kinds of lighting and mixer consoles. So you can
put
test
on
it.
this set of headphones and this set of headphones.
So if you're thinking, I'm just going to go on the internet and buy it, I would. If you're dead set on that, at least go by there.
Yeah.
And test it out and figure out which one you want.
Right, because not all headsets fit all heads.
Exactly. So, and see what it sounds like. See what the microphone sounds like, what the headphones feel like on your head. So you're not sending them back. You get them, you think you got something you need, and then you got to end up sending them back. Go
All
right
that
there.
time.
You'll know before you buy.
Right.
Try before you buy, they call it.
Try before you buy. So that's this Wednesday. We'd like you to come join us. If time allows, we'll squeeze you on the show if we can. We'll have some fun together. 10 to noon this Wednesday.
10 to noon this Wednesday. You can stop by, but at least listen on the radio or watch on TV. It's aired on Fine Day 102.3. It's aired on TV Delmarva, Channel 33. And where can you find those? Well, Fine Day 102.3, you can find at 102.3 FM.
In that order.
On your radio dial. Yeah, definitely do it in that order.
102.3.
You can find us on the app, the Fine Day Radio app, and you can find us on TV Delmarva, over the air, Channel 33, or on your Roku device. Just look up TV Delmarva.
Okay.
All right, Jim. I'll see you later.
All right. Thank you. All right. There he goes. Colin Walls Service Center. Okay, let me take a minute real quick and brag on my friend Jason Atkins. He owns Atkins Law Firm, okay? And so if you need an attorney, whether it's for something simple, I use him all the time for land settlements and things like that. I also use him for just advice and input and so on. So if you need an attorney, whether you're selling something, you're buying something, you're renting something, whether you need some help, whether you're planning your estate or your trust or laying out a will or you never have or you're updating it, give Jason Atkins a call. He's a good man. There's another lady in there named Jennifer Tart, so there's 2 attorneys in there, very accommodating. So again, whether you're buying something, selling something, need a contract, need advice, need input, or just need to talk to an attorney, they're very timely in responding. They're very accommodating, and they're called, the name of the business is Adkins Law Firm in Milton, Delaware, okay? In Milton, Delaware. It's one of the largest law firms in Milton, all right? So anyway, his number is 302-664-2791, 664-2791. Dial it in that order. J, just the letter J, AdkinsLaw.com. AdkinsLaw.com, 401 Broadkill Road, Milton, Delaware. For all of the people that have been around a long time, it's where the Tasty Freeze was, okay? All right, he has arrived. We're going to take a picture, okay? Into the iPad. All right, this is Charlie Burton. Is that correct?
That is correct.
How you doing today?
Good morning. I'm doing great.
How was the ride over?
It was nice. I live in Milton.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. So
like at the top of the hill somewhere up there?
I live behind Goshen Methodist Church.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I live on Wagaman's Pond. It's actually Walt Wagaman's old property. It's a beautiful piece of property. And
do you have a boat?
I have a pontoon boat. It's got an electric engine because you can only have electric engines on the pond, which is great. So I don't have a bunch of motors that I wake up to because they get fished pretty well.
Okay.
Yeah, I just kind of tool around,
Go out there.
And
Is that where you get all your inspiration on Wagner's Pond?
I don't know about that.
Okay.
Where I walk my dog every morning out to the front and chase the geese off. So,
okay.
Yeah.
And so you own and operate IG Burton and Company.
Well, I would say I own IG Burton and Company. The guy who really operates it is a guy named MJ Laughlin, who's been on this show too. I mean, we work together, but MJ's certainly a lot smarter and more talented than me, and I'm blessed to have him, quite honestly. So
it's amazing to hear you say that.
Yes, it is. Well,
I mean, for an owner of a company this size to give his general manager that much credit.
Well, he's actually like my COO. He's a partner in my last couple acquisitions. We're getting ready to have another couple acquisitions. So he's a great guy. He's a great guy to have on our team. Quite honestly, we had a meeting yesterday with an individual on kind of a car investment we made, and man, he just dialed into the numbers. You can think a lot of things, but the numbers tell you the tale, and MJ knows the numbers.
Oh, wow.
So it's great. Yeah, it's been and to be honest with you, us working together is a significant part of our growth. I mean, we've grown a lot over the years. I started I was working for an insurance company that was based in Chicago.
Were you really?
Yeah. So I got out of college and
went to work in the insurance industry.
Well, I got out of college, and my father had 2 stores at the time, and I had 2 older brothers, and he said, well, I got one son at this store and another son at that store. Good luck on your future endeavors. And I think he just wanted me to get out and get other experience, which quite honestly, it's the best thing that ever happened to me because it was auto related. I mean, I was insurance, but really what I was kind of like a traveling business manager, F&I guy, the guy that does your paperwork when you buy a car and tries to sell you product and things of that nature. So so it was really good, and the nice thing about that job is my last name meant nothing. If you didn't perform, you were getting out of the store. So it was really wow. Because you do get kind of preferential treatment if you're the dealer's son and whatnot if you're in the dealership. But there I was.
So he did you some good.
Yeah, it was a great experience. It was like boot camp, quite honestly. I did it for 3 years and traveled a lot. I mean, I traveled either every weekend or every other weekend. It was kind of, it's one of those experiences where you think you're miserable, and 10 years later, you're like, man, that was the best time of my life.
Okay.
You know?
Couldn't see the value then.
No, it was a grueling job. I mean, it was up early, getting in late, living out of hotels, eating unhealthy food.
Like where would you travel?
Well, everywhere on the East Coast. I went to Shreveport, Louisiana. I went to New York City. New York City was my first assignment. A lot of Jersey. I went to Boise, Idaho once. I mean, really wherever I worked for an outfit called Pat Ryan Associates, which sold the product. Sold like extended warranties, life insurance, disability. So they really wanted me to come in there and sell a lot of their product in the stores. And the stores sold that product, but I was the expert,
You're selling it to car dealers?
No, I was selling it to the customers. I was the fill-in. I was the fill-in. So if they thought the business manager wasn't doing a good job, or let's say the business manager quit or the business manager wanted to go on vacation, I was the expert that was going to come in and show everybody how great the job could be.
Really?
Which is where the pressure came, because quite honestly, a lot of times you were walking in on people that were pretty good, and to meet their expectations.
You got to up them.
Yeah, so you went to class. It was a 2-week class, which is crazy. Nobody trains you for 2 weeks now. but you had to go out to Chicago for 2 weeks. And they told you right when you met there, because other dealership employees were there too. So they were like, Charlie, you need to be in the top 10% of this class, you know. So it was like, man, I better study hard. And it was a lot of word tracks and learning and convergence. Look, it was great training. It's funny. I took that job and it paid $17,000 a year. I said, man, how am I going to live on $17,000 a year?
Beginning.
And they said, yeah, but we're going to spend about $300,000 on you training you a year.
Yeah.
And I was young. I wasn't married, and I didn't need a lot of money. And I was like, I wanted to do something. I was like, all right, well, if you're going to train me that kind of money, spend that kind of investment on me, I'm in. And they did. I mean, to be honest with you, it has a lot to do with, I feel, with the success our businesses are now. I know the business. I mean, when I came back to my dad, I worked there for 3 years. And then my dad at that time was ready to kind of get out of the business. So, he just said I became a district manager over that period of time, and he was one of my accounts. So he said, look, if you can come back here and show me you can run the place, I'll be out of here in 5 years. So I came back, we started running things, and then we bought a Chrysler store, and we kept growing. And then, about 20 years later, I said, Pop, when you moving out? I'm ready to go in. So
when's the 5 years start?
But to be honest, it was a great relationship. I was good at operations. He was really good at building buildings and, depreciation and a lot of stuff that it takes to, your taxes and all that. A lot of stuff I didn't have any
wisely.
So it was a great relationship. And then it was about ready, with 20 years, he was time to retire. And so he moved on and, I took over, and it's been a great
Was MJ there
run.
then?
MJ started out with us as a lot guy. I think he started out as a lot guy about a year after I came. I came in 1990, and I think he started in 91. MJ's a true success story, quite honestly. His father was Laughlin's Bakery, his grandfather, So, and I mean, MJ was literally getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning to make the donuts with his grandfather, and just a hardworking guy. And there was a gentleman named Dale Melvin. God rest his soul. He passed within the last year. Great guy. And him and Dale Melvin were friends, and Dale brought him to Dale was our used car guy, so he got rid of our cars, bought a lot of used cars for us. But Dale took him to the auction once, the Mannheim auction, where you run through cars and try and buy them. And MJ just fell in love. He saw that, it was an exotic sale, so he had all the Bentleys and Corvettes and Mercedes and BMWs.
Not many of them in Milford at that time.
No, and he just, he fell in love, and he just grew from there. He became a salesman and then a sales manager, and just very short. MJ's very good with math. We call him a lot of things, all of them positive, but one of them is the calculator kid.
Really?
And, in the car business, math is really important. Like, you kind of run your business with percentages. Like, okay, well, I sold 10 people, I sold this many. What's that percent, And I got to get my calculator out to figure out the percents a lot. Or I just ask MJ, and he can tell me and be within a point of being the correct answer. So, again, I think it's been a great relationship. We work well together. But to be honest with you, I got a lot of great people that work for our company.
You do.
I got a lot of long-term employees, and I think that stuff's important. That's really what our philosophy is in business, is to try and we want to grow people. I mean, you come to us and you come as a lot guy or a salesperson, and then maybe you become an F&I manager or business manager, and then you become a general sales manager, then a general manager, and that's really why I continue to buy stores, because the only way I can offer those opportunities is by buying more stores. If you have 1 or 2 stores and you have a good general manager or a good sales manager, you really don't have any more needs.
Right.
But if you buy another store, a lot of times that store's not doing well, or it wouldn't be selling, or for some reasons, that's not always the case. But, it gives your people opportunity, and really what that shows is that you're growing, and people want to be with an organization that's growing.
Right.
They want to grow
see it
too. Yeah. So
they want to see it.
So I think it's been great. We're going to acquire a couple more stores in February, and that will be 15 stores we'll have in total. So
plus, 3 body shops?
3 body shops.
The bus business?
Bus center. Yeah, we're the oldest Bluebird school bus dealer in the world.
Are you really?
Yes, we are. I'm a 5th-generation car dealer, which is amazing, because usually the first one builds it, the second one enjoys it, and the third one destroys it. So to get it. So to get it to 5th generation, I think is great. Now, to be honest with you, I'm pretty proud of that. But we actually got recognized recently in bus. We have the territories of Delaware in Maryland. We probably picked up Maryland maybe 15 years ago. And I have a great bus salesman in his team. I actually have a Wayne Dew, who's been our bus salesman for probably 35 years.
My goodness.
And his son joined us, which probably 5 or 6 years ago. Family business, love the fact. And Wayne's really been kind of the bluebird. It's been a niche business for us, but Wayne handled it. Now, since we picked up Maryland, it's grown a lot, but Wayne got over there and sold electric buses to PG County and then propane buses. PG County is one of the 12th largest fleets in the country, and you could never get in there. But we got recognized for Bluebird this year. We're best in bus, and it's just been a great business. The bus business, there's really good, the customers in the bus business are just great people. They're good old blue-collar, hard-working. A lot of them were farmers, because they would get their chickens in the morning, go do the bus run, and then, attend to their farm during the day, and then do another, pick up the kids in the afternoon. So, and, they already working on farm equipment, so just a diesel bus is just another piece of farm
Just
equipment.
another engine.
Yeah, so but they're good, solid core people. To be, we live in a really good, solid core people market, quite honestly. Kent and Sussex County is just a great group of people, and it's to be honest with you, we're very blessed. We have a lot of people that do business with us, and we appreciate it very much, and we try and give back. We really do. We think it's important. Quite honestly, you got to support those who support you.
Yep,
so,
I agree.
So it's been a great run.
I appreciate you supporting this show, to be honest with you, and being on it. I count it an honor when you come on.
Hey,
so
we love it. We love it. I'm not here all the time, so
right.
I got up this morning. It was raining and kind of dark out. I said, "Man, that second cup of coffee would feel pretty good." But I'm going to get my car and roll. So
okay. Well, thank you.
But
for
hey,
coming.
we appreciate being on your show, Jim. You've been around for a long time too. You're a good old blue collar, hard working dude too.
I try.
So us rednecks need to hang around. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So
Keep each other going.
So thank you very much, Joe. I appreciate and you have a great audience, quite honestly. I mean, hey, we love you. But if you didn't have an audience and get ears and bring traffic to us, we'd still love you. But I don't know if I'd be on your show. But look, you bring them in. So we love it, man. I tell you.
Thank you.
We want to be a part of it.
So if somebody wanted to learn more about Burton's or possibly apply for a job, did they just go to igburton.com?
Yeah, just go to our website. And absolutely. And we're always looking for people. Look, we're a growing business. We're all types of people. Look, we have, sales, service, parts, body shop, social
from
media,
Glen Burnie,
advertising.
Maryland, to Berlin, to Newark, and everywhere in between. You're always looking for good quality people to add to the team.
Yeah, and as I tell you, we're going to add a couple more stores there. It's out of Elkton, Maryland. So, it's a good footprint. And look, I'm getting older, and our load's getting pretty big. But we're going to continue to look for opportunity.
Okay.
I'd really like to get a Ford deal somewhere.
Okay.
I don't know where that's going to be, but I don't think it's going to
Never
be
know.
anywhere local. But
who knows?
Who knows? But we're just going to keep looking. As long as we got great people working for us that can run it and do a great job, we're going to keep supporting them.
Well, good. Well, thank you very much. Okay.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate being on the show.
Take care.
Great
Nice seeing you.
man.
Okay.
Take care. Thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye. Charlie Burton, everybody. IGBurton.com. If you want to buy an automobile, nobody beats a Burton deal. Nobody. MJ Laughlin will see to it. Okay? So anyway, and that's what you get. There's the owner of the business, and always looking to add some more people, and just good, honest, hard-working people, and we appreciate them very much. Okay? Real quick, I think it's time to turn on the phone lines. We have got some gift cards to the Golden Eagle Diner. Now, I would like to ask, if you would, I'm going to put it out there. We're going to give one away per phone call, and I'd like that to be maybe one per family, if that could be. So if you would, if you want one of these $10 gift cards to the Golden Eagle Diner, I'll take them back to Weller's, and you'll pick them up next week. I'm not going there today, so you'll pick them up next week, Tuesday through Saturday. So call me now, and I'll put your name on the list. So this would be for the $10 gift card, and the phone number is 302-422-7336. 302-422-7336. Call me right now, and if you would, one per family would be appreciated, okay? And I'll set it aside for you at Weller's in Bridgeville. And caller, are you there?
Yes, Jim. This is Paul from Seaford, and I've been in the Golden Eagle Diners quite a bit. I enjoy their food.
Well, good. Well, Paul, I'm going to set this gift card aside for you at my store, okay? And it'll be there next week, Tuesday through Saturday, okay?
Okay, thank you very much. You have a good day and a Weller tomorrow.
Yep, and if you ever want to come on a Saturday morning, we'd love your company, okay?
Oh, I'll be there. I just got up late this morning.
All right, well, don't let it happen again, all right? All right.
Okay.
I'll see you, Paul. Thank you. All right, so there's one gift card for Paul. Caller, are you there?
I am.
And who is this?
This is Brenda from Bridgeville. I'm still watching.
Okay, well, we're going to give you a gift card to the Golden Eagle Diner, okay?
Okay, thank you, Jim.
Thank
Love
you.
your shirt.
Okay, thank you. All right, so that's 2 out of 4. How many's left? Caller, are you there?
Well, good morning, Jim Weller.
How you doing?
All right, this is Terry.
Terry, are you going to use this gift card at the Golden Eagle Diner?
Yeah, I'm gonna carry a friend with me.
Are you really? Well, good. All right. Well, we'll set. Yes.
I didn't get a chance. I mean, I'm trying to get there to see you because right now I'm having problems not paying. I mean, the bus they're charging me, so that's why I ain't even coming.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, next week I won't be here, but Kevin Short will, and he would sure love your company. Okay.
All right, I'll be here. I'll try to get there to see him.
Okay. All right, Terry, I'll get the gift card set aside for you at Weller's, okay?
All right, well, you have a good week and you take care.
All right, see you, Terry. Bye-bye. All right, well, that's 3 out of 4. Do we have another caller? Caller, are you there?
If it's me, yes.
And who is this?
I'm just calling. I don't want a gift certificate. I want to watch you move that building on the dishwashing liquid.
Wait a minute. Oh, the building that's 8 foot too close to the property line.
Yes.
Did you like that idea?
I really want to watch. That's the dumbest idea I've ever heard in my entire life.
Do you like this one better? We get a bunch of helium balloons. Do you like that one better?
You may have just topped the soap idea.
There you go. So, no, I think it's doable. I think it's definitely doable. But it's a project, but I don't think they have to take it completely down. I think they just have to. I got more ideas, too. I'd put a big strap around it and slide it because it's not real heavy. In other words. And but anyway, I'm not involved in it. They're just trying to get a variance, and maybe they will, you know. I don't know. But
I was just so. Go ahead.
No, what were you getting ready to say?
I was just so proud to hear that type of stupidity on the air.
You liked it?
No, not a bit. I thought it was the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
But it's got your attention. Isn't that what advertising's about? See you, Charlie.
You didn't get my attention. I wouldn't buy a thing from you, Jim.
Well, how much have you bought? How much have you bought?
Not a thing in my.
So if I lose
nothing,
all of your
nothing
business,
If
I lose all of your business, how much am I losing?
Not a damn thing.
And what are you worth? Oh, sorry. All right. Anyway, I guess I thought he was kidding. I think he might even be serious. Caller, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
And who is this?
Jimmy Joseph, Terry's friend.
And what is Jimmy Joseph calling about?
About the Eagle Diner ticket.
Are you going to go there and eat something?
Yes, sir.
All right. I want you to spend a lot of money, okay?
Oh, I got a lot to spend if you make a joke about it.
Well, get a milkshake, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, Jimmy, I got your name on the list, okay?
All right, and I'll pick Terry's up for him, too, when I get up there.
All right. Okay. Thank you, Jimmy. Well, then we're out of gift cards today. Thank you, Serkan, for those. They're a big hit. We're going to get some people through the door, and we appreciate everybody calling in. So the only thing I have a couple of left is the Vanderwins gift cards. So if somebody wants 2 gift cards to Vanderwins. Now, I'd like to ask, if you've already won something, please don't win 2 or 3 things in one show, if you could, okay? So if you haven't called in today and you would like 2 gift cards to Vanderwins, if you would, then feel free to give me a call, and we'll set 2 gift cards to Vanderwin's aside for you, and you can pick them up at Weller's in Bridgeville next week. All right, so the show's been really good today. We've had some people stop in. Next week I will be off. I do have to go somewhere, and Kevin Short is going to be filling in for me, and I'm very excited, and I think he is too. So if you know Kevin and you want to come and hang out here next week, we'd appreciate it. We'd like to fill the room. That's our goal. We're working on it. We're trying to, and it's going pretty good. So we say thanks a lot. All calls are welcome, and I think it's all entertaining. We're just here trying to have a good time and live life and get through this crazy world. So anyway, with that, the Golden Eagle Diner, the buffet is open. They're here 7 days a week. It's a great place to eat breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Dine in, take out. I forgot to even mention the takeout. And just lots of good things going on. Business seems really good this year. The economy feels good. A lot of good things happening. We say thanks for that. And Weller's Utility Trailers is open now. They open at 8 on Saturdays. Got a good team of people. And we are looking for an assistant manager to work with Chuck, okay? So if you'd like to work with us and help wait on customers and sell things and help manage the team, we need an assistant manager to work with Chuck Creighton and help him keep it all going in the right direction, okay? So I just want to say that it's Weller's Utility Trailers. Now, there is one thing that's happening today that's a today-only offer. Our sheds that are in stock, I thought we only had 20 or 30. They're telling me we have 50 or 60. I don't even know what's going on there. But if you want an Amish-built shed, they're on sale. 6% off any shed that's in stock, but that's today only. Now, you don't have to take it with you because it includes delivery. So you just need to come in and get the deal done and pay for it, and you save 6%. Do I have another phone call? All right, caller, are you there? Hello?
Yes, I am. I'm sorry. Got the radio going on one in the car and my phone on the other. It didn't connect.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you are having a sale. You are having a sale on the sheds. Is it how late are you open today?
2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. And it's
2.
Yeah.
So I need to get in there before 2.
Oh yeah, you got to get in there. Yep, but if you get there and get your paperwork done, they won't extend it because they've already extended it. So it's 6% off any shed, in stock. I tried to get them to carry it on for the whole month, but they gave me till today. So we'd love to wait on you and take care of it.
Who's in charge there?
Who's in charge?
Who's in charge?
It ain't me. It's the Amish. It's the Amish. So,
okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I wish I had control of that place. I'll be honest with you. When I started in business, I thought I was in control. So we're done for the day. Okay. Thank you, sir. Have a good weekend.
Okay. Hey, can I get those ice cream?
Yeah. What's your name?
My name's Steve.
Steve, I got you on the list. Can't get that today. Can't get that till next Tuesday. Can't get that till next Tuesday.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. See you, Steve. All right. We're out of time, everybody. Thank you, Lawrence. Thank you, everybody. It's Weller Does Delmarva every Saturday, and thanks a lot. Now, for my Fine Day Radio audience at TV Delmarva, do not forget this Wednesday, coming up, Mid-South Audio, Milton, Delaware, 10 to noon. We really, really would love you to stop by and say hi, and we got some gift cards we're going to be giving away. I'll see you. Take care. Goodbye. Goodbye.
From the Jersey Shore to the Delaware beaches,